You are standing on the old castle walls, feeling the gentle night air. The walls are quiet and still, surrounded by a peaceful landscape. You walk slowly, taking in the calm atmosphere. The stars are shining above, and the sound of crickets is soft and soothing. You breathe slowly, feeling your body relax. The night air is cool and gentle, filling your lungs. You are safe and calm, surrounded by the quiet of the night. As you stand on the castle walls, you feel your eyes getting heavy, your breath getting slower. You are letting go of the day, letting the peacefulness of the night carry you towards sleep. The world is quiet, and you are at peace, standing on the old castle walls, surrounded by the stillness of the night. The night air is cool and gentle, filling your lungs. You breathe in deeply, feeling the calmness of the night spread through your body. The castle walls are old and strong, standing quietly in the darkness. The stones are cool to the touch, and you feel a sense of solidity and peace as you stand on the wall. The world is quiet, and you are at peace, surrounded by the stillness of the night. As you stand there, you notice the light of the moon casting a gentle glow over the castle and the surrounding landscape. The moon is full, and its soft light illuminates the walls and the towers, making them seem even more peaceful and serene. You feel your eyes getting heavier, your breath getting slower, as you gaze out at the quiet landscape. The moonlight is soothing, and you let its gentle glow wash over you, calming your mind and body. You are safe and calm, standing on the castle walls, surrounded by the quiet of the night. The air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, and the sound of crickets provides a gentle background hum. The sound is soft and soothing, and you feel your body relax even further as you listen to the cricket's gentle song. You are letting go of the day, letting the peacefulness of the night carry you towards sleep. As you stand on the wall, you feel the warmth of the stone beneath your feet. The stones have absorbed the heat of the day, and now they are releasing it slowly, providing a gentle warmth that seeps into your body. You feel your muscles relax, your mind calm as you stand on the warm stones. The warmth is soothing, and you let it spread through your body, calming your mind and heart. The night air is cool and gentle, filling your lungs. You breathe in deeply, feeling the calmness of the night spread through your body. The world is quiet, and you are at peace, standing on the old castle walls, surrounded by the stillness of the night. You feel your eyes getting heavier, your breath getting slower as you gaze out at the quiet landscape. The moonlight is soothing, and you let its gentle glow wash over you, calming your mind and body. As you stand there, you notice the sound of the wind rustling through the trees. The sound is soft and gentle, and you feel your body relax even further as you listen to the gentle rustling of the leaves. The sound is calming, and you let it wash over you, soothing your mind and heart. You are safe and calm, standing on the castle walls, surrounded by the quiet of the night. The castle walls are old and strong, standing quietly in the darkness. The stones are cool to the touch, and you feel a sense of solidity and peace as you stand on the wall. The world is quiet, and you are at peace, surrounded by the stillness of the night. You feel your eyes getting heavier, your breath getting slower. As you gaze out at the quiet landscape, the moonlight is soothing, and you let its gentle glow wash over you, calming your mind and body. You are letting go of the day, letting the peacefulness of the night carry you towards sleep. The night air is cool and gentle, filling your lungs. You breathe in deeply, feeling the calmness of the night spread through your body. The castle walls are old and strong, standing quietly in the darkness. The stones are cool to the touch, and you feel a sense of solidity and peace as you stand on the wall. The world is quiet, and you are at peace, surrounded by the stillness of the night. As you stand on the wall, you feel the gentle breeze rustling your hair. The breeze is soft and soothing, and you feel your body relax even further as you feel its gentle touch. The world is quiet, and you are at peace, standing on the old castle walls, surrounded by the stillness of the night. You feel your eyes getting heavier, your breath getting slower as you gaze out at the quiet landscape. The moonlight is soothing, and you let its gentle glow wash over you, calming your mind and body. The night air is cool and gentle, filling your lungs. You breathe in deeply, feeling the calmness of the night spread through your body. The castle walls are old and strong, standing quietly in the darkness. The stones are cool to the touch, and you feel a sense of solidity and peace as you stand on the wall. You are safe and calm. Standing on the castle walls, surrounded by the quiet of the night. The world is quiet, and you are at peace, surrounded by the stillness of the night. You feel your eyes getting heavier, your breath getting slower, as you let the peacefulness of the night carry you towards sleep. The darkness is soothing, and you stand calmly on the wall, feeling the cool stones beneath your hands. The world is quiet, and the stillness of the night wraps around you like a warm blanket. You breathe slowly, feeling your body relax as the peacefulness of the night seeps into your soul. The stars are above, twinkling softly in the sky, and the moon casts a gentle glow over the castle walls. The light is soft and calming, and you feel your eyelids growing heavier. As you gaze out into the quiet night, you stand on the wall, surrounded by the silence of the night, and you feel a sense of calm wash over you. The stones beneath your feet are solid and unyielding, and you feel a sense of stability and peace. The world is quiet, and you are safe, standing on the castle walls, surrounded by the stillness of the night. The air is cool and calm, and you breathe slowly, feeling your body relax as the peacefulness of the night carries you towards sleep. You feel your mind quieting, your thoughts slowing, as the soothing darkness wraps around you. As you stand on the wall, you notice the sound of the wind, soft and gentle, rustling the leaves of the trees below. The sound is calming, and you feel your body relax as the peacefulness of the night washes over you. The wind is soft and slow, and you feel your breath slowing as you listen to the gentle rustling of the leaves. The sound is repetitive, and you feel your mind quieting. As the soothing noise carries you towards sleep, you are calm and peaceful, standing on the castle walls, surrounded by the quiet of the night. The stars are above, twinkling softly in the sky, and the moon casts a gentle glow over the castle walls. The light is soft and calming, and you feel your eyelids growing heavier as you gaze out into the quiet night. You stand on the wall, surrounded by the silence of the night, and you feel a sense of calm wash over you. The world is quiet, and you are safe, standing on the castle walls, surrounded by the stillness of the night. You breathe slowly, feeling your body relax as the peacefulness of the night carries you towards sleep. As you stand on the wall, you feel the coolness of the stones beneath your hands, and you notice the sound of your own breathing, slow and calm. The sound is soothing, and you feel your body relax as the peacefulness of the night washes over you. You are calm and peaceful, standing on the castle walls, surrounded by the quiet of the night. The world is quiet, and you are at peace, surrounded by the stillness of the night. You feel your eyes getting heavier, your breath getting slower, as you let the peacefulness of the night carry you towards sleep. The night is dark and quiet, and you stand calmly on the wall, feeling the solidity of the stones beneath your feet. The world is still, and you are safe, standing on the castle walls, surrounded by the quiet of the night. You breathe slowly, feeling your body relax as the peacefulness of the night seeps into your soul. The stars are above, twinkling softly in the sky, and the moon casts a gentle glow over the castle walls. The light is soft and calming, and you feel your eyelids growing heavier as you gaze out into the quiet night. You stand on the wall, surrounded by the silence of the night, and you feel a sense of calm wash over you. The air is cool and calm, and you breathe slowly, feeling your body relax. As the peacefulness of the night carries you towards sleep, the wind is soft and slow, and you feel your mind quieting as the soothing noise carries you towards sleep. You are calm and peaceful, standing on the castle walls, surrounded by the quiet of the night. The world is quiet, and you are at peace, surrounded by the stillness of the night. You feel your eyes getting heavier, your breath getting slower, as you let the peacefulness of the night carry you towards sleep. As you stand on the wall, you notice the sound of the distant river, soft and gentle, flowing slowly through the night. The sound is calming, and you feel your body relax as the peacefulness of the night washes over you. The river is slow and calm, and you feel your breath slowing as you listen to the gentle sound of the water. The sound is repetitive, and you feel your mind quieting as the soothing noise carries you towards sleep. You are calm and peaceful, standing on the castle walls, surrounded by the quiet of the night. The world is quiet, and you are safe, standing on the castle walls, surrounded by the stillness of the night. The stillness of the night surrounds you, and you feel your body relaxing as the calmness of the moment washes over you. The air is cool and gentle, and you breathe it in slowly, feeling your lungs fill with the quiet of the night. The sound of the river continues to soothe you, a constant presence in the background, as you stand on the castle walls watching the darkness. The darkness is not frightening, it is just a soft, quiet blanket that wraps around the world, and you feel safe and protected. Standing on the walls, surrounded by the silence. The stars are above you, twinkling softly in the night sky, and you look up at them, feeling a sense of wonder but not excitement, just a quiet appreciation for the beauty of the night. The stars are like diamonds scattered across the sky, and you watch them, feeling your mind quieting as the peacefulness of the moment washes over you. You are calm and serene, standing on the castle walls, surrounded by the stillness of the night, and the soft sound of the river carries you deeper into relaxation. As you stand there, you notice the feeling of the stone wall beneath your hands. It is cool and smooth, and you run your fingers over it, feeling the gentle texture of the stone. The wall is old and worn, and you can feel the history of the castle in the stone, but it is not a dramatic or exciting history, just a quiet, peaceful one that seems to seep into your bones as you stand there. You feel a sense of connection to the castle and to the night, and you breathe in slowly, feeling your body relax as the calmness of the moment washes over you. The world is quiet, and you are safe, standing on the castle walls, surrounded by the stillness of the night. The sound of the river continues to soothe you, and you feel your mind quieting as the peacefulness of the moment carries you deeper into relaxation. You are not thinking about anything in particular, you are just standing there, feeling the calmness of the night and the softness of the darkness. The darkness is not something to be feared. It is just a soft, quiet blanket that wraps around the world, and you feel safe and protected, standing on the walls surrounded by the silence. As you stand there, you notice the sound of a distant owl. It is a soft, gentle hooting, and you listen to it, feeling your body relax as the peacefulness of the moment washes over you. The owl is not close. It is just a distant sound, but it is a reminder of the quiet, peaceful world that surrounds you, and you feel your mind quieting as you listen to the soft hooting. You are calm and serene, standing on the castle walls, surrounded by the stillness of the night, and the soft sound of the river carries you deeper into relaxation. The night air is cool and gentle, and you breathe it in slowly, feeling your lungs fill with the quiet of the night. The world is quiet, and you are safe, standing on the castle walls, surrounded by the stillness of the night. You feel your body relaxing as the calmness of the moment washes over you, and you let go of any tension, any stress, any worries. You are just standing there, feeling the peacefulness of the night and the softness of the darkness. The darkness is not something to be feared. It is just a soft, quiet blanket that wraps around the world, and you feel safe and protected, standing on the walls, surrounded by the silence. As you stand there, you notice the feeling of your feet on the stone floor. It is cool and smooth, and you feel the weight of your body distributed evenly as you stand on the castle walls. The wall is solid and strong, and you feel safe and protected, standing there, surrounded by the stillness of the night. The sound of the river continues to soothe you, and you feel your mind quieting as the peacefulness of the moment carries you deeper into relaxation. You are calm and serene, standing on the castle walls, surrounded by the quiet of the night, and the soft sound of the river carries you deeper into sleep. The night is gentle and the air is cool, but it carries a soft warmth from the stone. The moonlight spreads thin silver across the parapet, painting each stone with a faint glow. You stand there, feeling the steady pulse of the old walls beneath your feet, each beat slow and calm. The stone is smooth where your hand rests, and the texture is like a quiet whisper against your skin. You breathe in the night air, slow and deep, feeling the scent of damp earth and distant pine. The scent is light, like a soft blanket, and it settles around you, wrapping you in a sense of ease. A small lantern hangs from a wooden post nearby. Its flame flickers very gently, casting a warm amber circle on the ground. The light moves only a little, as if it is breathing with the night. The glow reaches your eyes, and you feel a quiet comfort in its steady glow. The lantern's light does not rush. It simply stays, calm and steady, like a tiny sun that watches over the walls. You watch the flame, its soft dance, and feel your thoughts slow down, becoming as still as the stone. Far below, the river flows quietly, its water moving in a slow, steady rhythm. The sound is a low hum, a gentle murmur that rolls over the stones and into the night. It is a sound you have heard many times, and each time it brings a deeper calm. The river's voice is soft, like a lullaby, and it blends with the night wind that brushes the battlements. The wind is faint, a light sigh that brushes the stone and carries the scent of water. It rustles the leaves of a lone oak that stands near the wall, and the leaves move in a slow, soothing rhythm. You feel the cool night on your cheeks, but the stone beneath you gives a subtle warmth. The warmth spreads through your feet, up your legs, and settles in your heart. It is a gentle, steady heat, like a hearth that never burns too bright. The stone holds this warmth, and it shares it slowly, as if it wants you to feel safe and rested. You notice the tiny cracks in the wall, each one a small river of stone, and you imagine them as gentle pathways for calm thoughts to travel. The night sky above is dark, but the stars are present, twinkling far away. Their light is soft and distant, like tiny lanterns hung high above the world. The stars do not shine loudly, they simply exist, steady and quiet, adding a sense of peace to the night. You look up and feel a gentle connection to the quiet universe. The sky is a blanket, and the stars are gentle beads on that blanket, each one a quiet promise of quiet rest. A distant owl hoots once, then rests again. The sound is low, not sharp, and it fades quickly into the night. The owl's call is part of the night's gentle chorus, a small note in the overall calm. You hear it and feel the rhythm of the night settle even more. The night seems to hold you in its arms, soft and unhurried, and you feel your breathing match its slow pace. Each breath you take is a soft wave, rising and falling in time with the river below. The castle's old stones have stood for many nights, and they hold the memory of quiet moments like this one. They have felt the wind, the rain, the gentle touch of moonlight, and they remain steady. You feel the stone's history as a calm presence, a quiet guardian that does not rush, does not hurry. It simply exists, and its existence brings a sense of timeless peace. You are a part of this quiet night, and the stone welcomes you, offering a gentle, steady support. As you stand, you notice the small details that make the night feel alive yet still. A tiny moth rests on the lantern's glass, its wings still, its body barely moving. The moth does not flutter away, it stays, content in the warm glow. The moth's stillness mirrors your own calm. A soft rustle comes from the grass that grows in the cracks of the wall. The grass moves only a little, as if it is breathing with the night. The movement is so slight that it feels like a quiet sigh, a reminder that even the smallest things are at peace. The night continues its slow journey across the sky. The moon travels, but its movement is so gentle that you do not notice it. The light changes only a little, and the shadows shift ever so slightly, like a soft tide. The castle walls hold the moon's light, and the light holds the walls, each reflecting the other in a quiet, endless loop. You feel the night's rhythm, and it matches the rhythm of your heart, slow and steady. You think of the river again, and its sound becomes a backdrop to the night's quiet song. The water moves, but it does not rush. It carries small stones, smooth and worn, and it carries the soft echo of your calm breath. The river's murmur is like a soft humming, a gentle lull that is always there, never changing, always soothing. The sound blends with the wind, with the owl's distant call, with the lantern's flame, creating a gentle tapestry of sound that wraps around you. You feel your eyes grow heavy, as if the night is gently pulling them down. The stone beneath you, the warm glow of the lantern, the soft river, the distant stars, all combine to create a feeling of deep rest. You allow this feeling to settle, to spread through your body, to reach each finger and each toe. The calm is complete, and you are safe, you are warm, you are held by the night. The night continues, unhurried, unchanging, a slow river of time that flows without rush. You remain on the wall, feeling the stone, hearing the river, seeing the moonlight, breathing in the cool air. The world is quiet, and the quiet is gentle. Each breath you take is a soft wave. Each beat of your heart is a calm drum. Each thought is a leaf floating on the river. The night watch is a simple, peaceful guard, and you are part of its quiet watch. The lantern's flame continues to flicker, soft and steady, and you feel its warmth on your skin. The wind brushes the stone, the river sings its low song, the owl rests, the moth stays still. All these small, simple things are present, and they do not demand anything. They simply exist, and their existence is a gentle invitation to rest. You listen to the night, and the night listens back in a calm, soothing exchange. You feel the stone's steady pulse, the river's soft hum, the lantern's warm glow, the night's cool breath, and the distant star's quiet shine. All of these combine into a single, gentle feeling of safety and peace. You are calm, you are serene, you are part of this night watch, and the night holds you gently. The world is quiet, the night is still, and you drift deeper into a soft, warm sleep, carried by the gentle rhythm of the castle walls and the river below. The night watch continues, slow and soft, as the moon rises higher above the old stone towers. The stone walls are cool to the touch, yet they hold a gentle warmth that comes from the lingering light of the lanterns. You feel the subtle breath of the night on your skin, a cool whisper that brushes past you like a soft sigh. The air moves lazily, carrying the faint scent of damp earth and a hint of lavender from the garden below. Each breath you take is easy, calm, and steady, matching the rhythm of the night. You stand at the top of the wall, looking out over the quiet courtyard. The courtyard is empty, but the stones there hold the memory of many steps that have passed long ago. The stones are smooth under your fingertips, and you can feel the slow pulse of the ancient building, a heartbeat that has kept watch for generations. The stone feels solid, yet it does not feel heavy. It feels like a gentle cradle, holding you in its quiet embrace. A soft wind rustles the leaves of a lone oak tree that leans against the wall. The leaves move very slowly, as if they are dancing to a song that only the night can hear. The sound of the leaves is a soft rustle, a gentle rustling that blends with the distant hum of the river. The river's hum is low and steady, a lullaby of water moving over smooth stones. It is a sound that has no urgency, no hurry, only a calm flow that eases your thoughts. The lanterns along the wall flicker with a warm glow. The light is amber, steady, and comforting. It spreads a gentle halo on the stone, creating soft shadows that move very slowly as the flame breathes. The flame does not rush. It sways gently, breathing in time with the night. The light from the lanterns touches the stones, making them glow faintly, as if the stone itself were breathing with light. The glow is not bright, it is soft, like the first light of dawn that has not yet fully arrived. You hear the faint sound of a distant owl, a soft hoot that drifts across the night sky. The owl's call is not sharp. It is a low, mellow note that fades slowly into the night. It adds to the quiet chorus of the night, a gentle addition that blends with the rustle of leaves and the river's hum. The owl is a calm presence, a quiet watcher of the night, just like you. You feel a kinship with the owl, both of you sharing the stillness of this moment. The stars above are quiet and steady. They shine with a soft, steady light that does not flicker. Each star is a small point of calm, a tiny beacon of peace in the vast night sky. The stars do not rush. They simply exist, shining gently as if they are breathing along with the night. The night holds them in a gentle embrace, and you feel the same calmness settle in your heart. The sky is a deep blue, a soft blanket that wraps around the castle and the river below. You notice a small firefly drifting near the wall. Its light is tiny, a brief flash of green that appears and fades. The firefly moves slowly, as if it is dancing to the same slow rhythm as the wind and the river. It pauses on the stone, its light flickering gently, then moves on. The firefly's light is a soft reminder that even the smallest things can bring calm. You watch it with a gentle smile, feeling the peace it brings. The night continues its slow, unhurried watch. The wind picks up just a little, moving the curtains of the window near you. The curtains are thin, made of soft linen, and they flutter very gently. The movement of the curtains creates a soft, whispering sound as they brush against each other. The sound is like a quiet sigh, a soft whisper that adds to the calm of the night. You can feel the softness of the linen against your skin, a gentle caress that adds to the feeling of safety. You feel the stone beneath your feet, cool and steady. The stone is steady, and you feel a gentle connection to the ancient walls. You are part of this quiet watch, a small but steady presence among the stones, the lanterns, the wind, the river, and the stars. The night holds you gently, and you hold the night in return, sharing its calm and its peace. The castle walls keep their watch, and you keep yours, both moving at the same slow, steady pace. The river below continues its soft hum, a low and steady song that never ends. It flows over rocks, around bends, and through quiet pools. The water does not rush. It moves at its own gentle pace, a rhythm that matches the breathing of the night. The sound of the water is a soothing background, a gentle murmur that never grows loud. It is a sound that invites you to breathe slowly, to let each breath be as smooth as the water's flow. You notice a small moth resting on the lantern's glass. The moth's wings are soft and delicate. It rests quietly, its wings barely moving. The moth is a quiet companion, a small presence that adds to the calm. The moth's tiny body is warm in the lantern's glow, and it seems to be content to simply be there at rest in the soft light. You watch it with a gentle smile, feeling the quiet companionship of the night. The night is full of gentle, ordinary moments. The wind moves the leaves, the firefly flickers, the owl hoots, the lantern glows, the river hums, the stars shine, the moth rests, and the stone holds its steady warmth. Each of these small things is a part of a gentle, unhurried flow. They do not rush, they do not demand attention, they simply exist in the quiet night. You breathe in this calm and you let it fill you. You feel each breath become softer, each thought slower, each heartbeat gentle. The lantern's flame continues its slow dance, its light wavering just enough to keep the night warm. The shadows it casts move like soft clouds across the stone. The shadows slide slowly, never hastening, always gentle. The soft shadows blend with the warm glow, creating a comforting pattern on the ancient wall. This pattern is a soothing sight, a gentle reminder that the night is calm and safe. You feel the night's cool breath on your cheek, a soft touch that is neither sharp nor harsh. It is a tender caress, like a mother's hand brushing your hair. The coolness is balanced by the warmth of the lantern, making a perfect, gentle harmony. The harmony of cool and warm, light and shadow, wind and stillness creates a feeling of deep peace. You settle deeper into this feeling, letting it wrap around you like a soft blanket. The castle's stones have held many nights, and they hold this night with the same gentle care. The stones do not remember any storm or any hurried rush. They simply keep watch, steady and patient. Their patience is a quiet lesson, teaching you that time can be soft, that waiting can be gentle. That peace can be found in stillness. You listen to this lesson, and you feel it settle in your heart. The night continues its slow, unhurried watch. The wind whispers through the trees, the river hums its soft song, the lanterns glow with warm light, the stars shine with steady calm, and the stone walls hold their quiet strength. You remain here, breathing slowly, feeling each moment as a soft, gentle wave. The world around you is quiet, the night is still, and you drift deeper into the gentle rhythm of this night watch, feeling safe, feeling calm, feeling at peace. The night holds you softly, and you are held in return as the quiet continues, slow and soothing. You walk slowly along the high wall, the stone cool beneath your feet. The night air is soft, it brushes your cheeks like a gentle whisper. A faint breeze moves through the towers, carrying the scent of old wood and distant pine. You feel the rhythm of your breath matching the slow, steady pulse of the castle. Each inhale is calm, each exhale is a soft release. The lanterns hang in quiet rows, their amber glow spilling warm light onto the stone. The light flickers very gently, as if the fire inside is breathing with you. You watch the flame dance slowly, its light spreading like a calm pond rippling in the night. The sky above is dark, deep, and still. Stars shine with steady calm, each one a tiny lamp in the quiet sky. Their light is soft and unhurried, and you feel a gentle pull toward the peace they bring. The moon hangs low, a pale disk that glows with a soothing silver. Its light touches the walls, turning the stone to a soft, muted gray. You can see the texture of the stone, the tiny cracks, the ancient mortar that holds everything together. The stone feels solid, reliable, and it gives you a feeling of safety. You feel the weight of the night settle gently around you like a blanket of calm. A distant owl calls once, then again, its voice low and slow. The sound drifts across the courtyard, a soft echo that blends with the rustle of leaves. You hear the faint rustle of a flag moving in the night wind. The cloth folding gently against the pole. The flag is dark, but the light catches its edge, making it shimmer faintly. The sound of the flag is a soft sigh, a quiet reminder that the world is still moving, but in a way that is slow and gentle. You listen to the quiet hum of the castle, the low murmur of stones settling, the subtle creak of a wooden beam as it adjusts to the cool night. You pause at a small balcony, the rails smooth beneath your hand. You feel the cool metal, the slight chill of the night, and you let your fingers rest there. The view is wide, the horizon stretches far, and the night wraps everything in a soft veil. The lights of the village below are far away, tiny specks that blink like fireflies. Their glow is faint, but it adds a gentle warmth to the dark. You can hear the faint murmur of the river that runs nearby, a soft, steady flow that blends with the night air. The water moves slowly, it sounds a calm lullaby that soothes your thoughts. You turn back to the wall, and the lanterns continue to glow. Their light is steady, not bright, just enough to paint the stone with a warm hue. The flame inside each lantern is small, a tiny heart beating in the night. You watch the flame as it breathes, rising and falling in a slow, rhythmic dance. The light spreads outward, touching the stone, the rail, the air. It creates a gentle circle of warmth that embraces you. You feel the calm of the light, the peace that it brings, and you let it settle in your chest. The soft glow eases any lingering tension, and you feel a gentle release as if the night itself is exhaling with you. A soft wind brushes past, carrying a faint scent of lavender from the garden below. The scent is light, it drifts through the stone corridors and settles on the air. You inhale the fragrance, and it blends with the cool night, creating a soothing blend of warm and cold. The scent settles on the stone, on the fabric of your cloak, and on the quiet corners of the castle. It is a gentle reminder of the garden that rests in the heart of the old walls, a place where flowers grow slow and steady, where bees rest at night, and where the earth holds a quiet promise of morning. You notice the slow tick of a distant clock, its hands moving with deliberate calm. The sound is low, a soft tick that marks the passage of time without hurry. Each tick is a gentle reminder that the night moves forward, but in a way that is unhurried, like a river flowing over smooth stones. You feel each tick in your own heartbeat, matching the rhythm of the castle, the rhythm of the night. The clock hands glide, the minutes pass, and the night deepens, soft and still. You feel the stone beneath your feet, the coolness that steadies your steps. The stone is ancient. It has held many nights, many quiet watches, many soft breaths. It has seen the rise of sun and the fall of moon, and now it cradles you in its calm. You place a hand on the wall, feeling the texture, the slight roughness, the gentle warmth that comes from the lantern light. The stone seems to pulse with a quiet energy, a slow, steady beat that mirrors your own breath. You breathe in, you breathe out, and the stone seems to breathe with you, a shared calm that spreads through the night. The night continues, unhurried, gentle. The lanterns keep their soft glow. The stars keep their steady shine. The moon keeps its quiet watch. The wind continues to whisper. The owl continues its soft call. The river continues its steady flow. All of these sounds blend together, creating a soft, soothing chorus that carries you deeper into calm. You feel your eyes grow heavy, the world softening around you, the night wrapping you in its gentle arms. You let the calm settle in your mind, letting each thought drift like a feather on a slow breeze. You remain here, standing on the wall, feeling the night's quiet strength. You are safe, you are calm, you are at peace. The castle holds you, the night holds you, and you hold the night in return. The lantern light flickers gently, the stars shine with steady calm, and the stone walls hold their quiet strength. You remain here, breathing slowly, feeling each moment as a soft, gentle wave. The world around you is quiet, the night is still, and you drift deeper into the gentle rhythm of this night watch, feeling safe, feeling calm, feeling at peace. The night holds you softly, and you are held in return as the quiet continues, slow and soothing. You feel the soft pulse of the night, the gentle hum of the castle, and you let it carry you onward, gently, peacefully into the calm that follows. The night is a warm blanket, the stone a steady heart, the lantern a quiet glow. You are wrapped in this calm, and the gentle rhythm continues, soft and unhurried, as you move forward in quiet peace. You stand on the high stone wall, the night air cool against your skin, and you feel the soft breath of the castle around you. The stone beneath your feet is warm from the day's sun, and it holds a gentle, steady heat that spreads slowly into your toes. You listen to the faint rustle of the wind as it moves through the ancient towers, a sound like a quiet sigh that blends with the low hum of the night. The lantern you hold glows with a soft amber light, its flame steady and calm, casting a gentle circle of warmth on the stones. The light does not flicker wildly, it steadies itself, breathing in rhythm with the night, and you feel its calm settle into your heart. You look out over the low hills that roll away from the castle, their silhouettes dark and smooth, like a soft blanket that covers the world. The hills do not move, they simply exist, quiet and still, and the moonlight paints them with a pale, soothing glow. The sky above is deep and full, speckled with countless tiny stars that twinkle very gently, as if they are tiny night flowers opening slowly in the dark. You breathe in the fresh night air, and each breath feels like a soft wave that rolls over you, calm and slow. The scent of stone and old wood mingles with a faint hint of wildflowers from the garden below, and the scent is comforting, like a warm tea that you sip slowly. You feel the lantern's light touch the stone wall, and the light spreads a little further with each passing moment, as if the wall itself is breathing. The stone absorbs the glow, and the stone returns a soft, steady heat that you feel through your feet. The heat is gentle, like a blanket that is laid over you, and you feel safe, as if the castle itself is holding you in its ancient arms. The night is quiet, and the only sounds are the soft hum of the wind, the faint creak of a distant door, and the occasional whisper of a night bird far away. Each sound is low, each note is soft, and together they create a lullaby that the castle sings to you. You turn your gaze inward, toward the courtyard below, where a small garden glows faintly under the lantern's light. The garden is simple, with low hedges and a few stone benches. The benches sit quiet, waiting for a traveler to sit and rest. A single rose bush blooms, its petals soft and pale, and the scent of its blossoms drifts up to you, mixing with the night air. The garden is calm, and the night wind brushes the leaves lightly, making them whisper in a slow, steady rhythm. You feel the rhythm in your chest, matching the slow beat of your heart, and you let it settle deeper, like a stone dropped gently into a still pond. You notice the watchtower to your left, its windows dark and still, like eyes closed in sleep. The tower stands tall, a silent guardian, its stone walls thick and reassuring. Inside, a lone candle flickers very softly, its flame tiny and steady. The candle's glow does not waver, it stays calm, and you can almost feel its quiet pulse through the stone. The tower keeps watch over the land, and you feel the tower's steady presence as a gentle reassurance, a promise that the night will stay soft and quiet. The stone of the tower feels cool to the touch, and yet it holds a deep, ancient warmth that you can sense in the very air around you. You walk slowly along the wall, each step deliberate and unhurried. Your feet make a soft, muffled sound on the stone, a sound that blends with the night's hush. The lantern's light follows your path, casting a gentle glow that moves with you, never rushing, never faltering. The night sky stretches endlessly above, and you feel the vastness of it like a soft blanket that covers everything, soothing and protective. The stars above you are steady, their light constant, and you feel their calm presence like quiet friends watching over you. You pause at a small alcove, a hidden spot where the wall curves gently. In this alcove, a tiny wooden bench sits, worn smooth by many years of quiet use. You sit down, and the wood feels warm under your hands, as if it has stored the sun's heat from the day. The lantern's light falls across the bench, making a soft pattern of light and shadow that moves slowly as the wind shifts. You rest your hands on the bench, feeling the smooth grain, and you let the calm of the night settle deeper into you. The wind brushes the stone walls, and the sound is like a distant lullaby, very soft, very gentle. You close your eyes for a moment, and you can still feel the lantern's glow, the stone's warmth, the night's cool breath, and the distant hum of the castle. Each sensation is a soft thread, weaving together a tapestry of peace that wraps around you. The castle's heartbeat is slow, steady, and you can hear it in the faint echo of stone, in the gentle creak of a wooden door far away, in the soft rustle of leaves. You feel the heartbeat of the night, and it matches your own, a quiet rhythm that carries you deeper into calm. You open your eyes again, and the lantern's flame continues its steady dance, never hurried, never wild. The flame's light is a soft circle that expands gently, touching the stone, the air, the night. The stone reflects the light, and the reflection is a soft, warm glow that seems to breathe with the night. You watch this gentle exchange, and you feel a sense of quiet contentment rise within you, like a tide that moves slowly and peacefully. The castle around you is old, but it is also kind, offering a safe space where the night can settle without rush. You feel the wind shift slightly, a very soft sigh that moves across the wall, and it carries with it a faint scent of pine from the forest beyond. The pine scent is fresh, clean, and it mixes with the stone's earthy smell, creating a comforting aroma that rests in your lungs. You breathe in this scent slowly, feeling each breath fill you with calm, each exhale releasing any lingering thought. The night continues its gentle flow, and you are part of it, moving slowly, unhurried, as the castle watches over you. You notice a small stone lantern hanging from the wall near the watchtower, its glass pane clear and its flame steady. The lantern's glow adds to the softness of the scene, and its light merges with yours, creating a larger, gentle pool of warmth. The two lights together form a quiet sanctuary, a place where you can rest, where the night feels like a soft lullaby. The stones around you are cool and steady, and they hold the light without ever dimming. As if they are keeping the night's calm alive, you feel a gentle pull of sleep, as if the night itself is inviting you to rest. The castle's walls, the lantern's light, the wind's sigh, the scent of stone and pine, all combine into a soothing embrace that cradles you. You allow yourself to settle deeper into the moment, each breath slower, each heartbeat softer. The night continues its slow, unhurried rhythm, and you are gently carried forward, wrapped in the quiet peace that the castle offers. The lantern's flame glows, the stone holds its warmth, the wind whispers, and you are held in this calm, moving onward, softly, peacefully, into the gentle night. The night watch begins as a soft, steady presence on the ancient walls. You stand in the quiet of the stone tower, feeling the cool air settle gently against your skin. The lantern hangs low, its amber light flickering just enough to keep the darkness at a gentle distance. The flame moves slowly, as if breathing with you, each small sway a reminder of the calm that surrounds you. You listen to the faint rustle of the wind as it moves through the cracks in the stone. It is a soft sigh, a tender murmur that carries the scent of pine and old stone. The scent settles on your breath, warm and familiar, and you inhale it slowly, feeling it fill your lungs with a quiet comfort. The wind does not rush. It drifts, it lingers, it wraps the tower in a gentle, invisible blanket. The stone beneath your feet is solid and warm, holding the heat from the day that has passed, and you feel that warmth seep through the soles of your shoes, grounding you in the present moment. The lantern's glow spreads a soft amber hue across the wall. Shadows dance lightly, but they move without haste, as if they too are resting. The light touches the ancient carvings on the stone, highlighting the smooth curves of the aged figures. You can see the tiny details of the carvings, the way the stone has been worn smooth by many years of quiet watch. The light is steady, and you feel its calm presence as a gentle companion. It does not flicker wildly. It simply breathes with the rhythm of your own breathing. A distant owl calls once, a low, mellow note that echoes softly through the courtyard. The sound is far away, and it folds into the night like a lullaby. You hear the faint clink of a metal hinge as a small door opens just a little, letting a cool breeze slip inside. The breeze carries a faint hint of lavender from the garden below, mixing with the scent of stone and pine. The mixture is soothing, and you notice how each breath you take brings in a little more of this comforting blend. You feel the slow, steady beat of your heart, matching the gentle pulse of the night. Each beat is a soft reminder that you are safe, that the night is a place of rest. The tower holds you in its calm, and the world outside seems to move at a pace that is unhurried, as if time itself is taking a slow, deep breath. The stars above are quiet, their light reaching down in a soft, steady glow. They do not flash or flicker. They shine with a calm, constant light that adds to the feeling of peace. The wind continues its gentle song, brushing the stones with a soft hum. You notice the way the light from the lantern catches a small droplet of dew on the stone, turning it into a tiny pearl of light. The droplet rests there, glistening, and then slowly slides down the surface, leaving a faint, cool trail. The trail disappears into the stone as if it never existed, and you feel the same quiet flow within yourself. You turn your gaze to the horizon, where the night sky meets the far hills. The hills are dark silhouettes, smooth and still, their edges softened by the night. The air is cool but not cold, and it wraps around you like a soft shawl. You feel the gentle pull of the night, inviting you to relax even more, to let the calm settle deeper into your bones. The lantern's flame continues to glow, a steady, warm presence that does not waver. A faint rustle comes from the garden below, the sound of leaves moving in a slow, unhurried dance. The leaves brush against each other, making a soft, whispering sound that blends with the wind. The garden is quiet, each plant resting in the night, each flower closed and calm. The scent of earth rises gently, mixing with the pine and stone, creating a soothing perfume that fills the air. You breathe it in, and it settles in your chest, a gentle reminder of the quiet world that surrounds you. The stone walls seem to breathe with you, each inhale of wind matched by a soft exhale of stone. The walls hold the memory of many nights, each one a quiet, unhurried moment like this one. You can feel the history in the coolness of the stone, in the steady warmth that remains from the day's sun. The night watch is not a duty of haste. It is a gentle keeping, a quiet presence that watches and waits, letting the world settle into stillness. You notice the way the lantern's glass glows from the inside, a soft amber that reflects the calm within. The glass is smooth, and you can feel the gentle heat radiating through it, a quiet comfort against the night's cool air. The flame inside dances slowly, each movement a tiny, soothing ripple. It does not rush, it does not flare, it simply exists, a gentle beacon of calm. The light it gives is enough to keep the darkness at a gentle distance, and you feel safe within its warm glow. The wind carries a faint sound of water, a distant stream that flows quietly through the valley. The water moves in a slow, steady rhythm, a soft murmur that adds to the night's lullaby. You can hear the water's gentle flow, a sound that is calm and constant, never hurried. It blends with the wind, the owl's call, the rustle of leaves, creating a soft symphony of night. Each note is a gentle reminder that the world is at peace, that there is no need for hurry or worry. You feel the stone beneath your feet, solid and steady, a grounding presence that reminds you of the earth's quiet strength. The stone is warm where the sun has touched it, cool where the night has settled, a balance that mirrors the rhythm of your own breathing. You pause, taking a moment to feel the stone's texture, its smoothness, its ancient patterns. The stone holds its own quiet story, a story of many nights like this one, each one a gentle pause in the flow of time. The lantern's flame continues to glow, a soft, steady light that does not waver. The wind's sigh is a gentle caress, the scent of pine and stone a comforting perfume. The night is unhurried, and you are a part of its calm. You feel your eyes grow heavier, the soft sounds and warm light guiding you toward a deeper stillness. The night watch moves forward, as it always does, with a gentle, unchanging rhythm. You remain in this quiet place, wrapped in the soft glow, the cool breeze, the distant hum of water, and the steady beat of your own heart. The castle walls hold you, the lantern holds you, the night holds you, and you drift onward, peacefully, softly, into the gentle night. The night watch continues along the stone walls, each step soft and measured. You feel the cool stone beneath your feet, smooth where the moss has settled, warm where the lantern light touches. The lantern hangs low, its flame steady, a tiny amber heart that glows without haste. The light spreads gently over the ancient bricks, painting them with a soft hue that makes the shadows feel friendly and calm. You walk slowly, your breath syncing with the rhythm of the night. The air carries a faint scent of lavender from the garden below, mixed with the faint smell of old timber and distant wood smoke. The scent is soothing, like a familiar blanket that wraps around you. Each inhalation is easy, each exhalation releases a tiny whisper of peace. The wind moves lazily across the parapet, brushing the edges of the stone, rustling the thin leaves that cling to the highest ledges. The rustle is soft, like a lullaby whispered by the night itself. The lantern's flame flickers just enough to remind you that it is alive, yet it never wavers. The flame is steady, a small warm beacon that watches over the quiet. It casts a gentle glow on the worn stones, highlighting the tiny cracks and the smooth patches where time has smoothed the surface. The light reaches out, touching the corners of the wall, then retreats, always returning, always steady. You watch the light, and it feels as if the light is breathing with you, slow and calm. You hear the distant hum of water, a low murmur that travels from the river that runs below the castle grounds. The water moves in a slow, patient flow, never rushing, never stopping. Its sound is a constant, a soft background that blends with the night. The hum of water mingles with the faint creak of the old wooden doors that open and close with the night breeze. The doors move gently, each hinge turning with a quiet sigh, as if they are saying good night to the world. The night watch is a simple routine. There is no rush, no urgency. You move from one lantern to the next, checking each one, making sure the flame is steady, the glass is clear. The glass is clean, the light passes through without distortion. The lanterns line the walls like quiet guardians, each one a small sun in the dark. You pause at each lantern, feeling the warmth of its glow against your skin. The warmth spreads slowly, like a soft blanket, and you feel safe. Wrapped in the gentle light, a soft owl calls from a nearby oak tree, its hoot low and calm. The owl does not startle, it simply adds its voice to the night. The sound is a gentle echo, a reminder that the night is alive but still. The owl's call drifts through the air, blending with the rustle of leaves and the faint hum of water. You listen, and the sound settles into your mind like a soft, rhythmic drum, steady and unhurried. The stone walls hold centuries of quiet moments. You can feel the history in the coolness of the stone, in the way the light catches the edges of ancient carvings. The carvings are simple, tiny shapes etched long ago, now softened by time. They do not speak of battles or war, only of the simple act of carving, of hands moving slowly, carefully, leaving a mark. The marks are gentle reminders of patience, of time passing without haste. You notice a small bench tucked into a quiet corner of the wall. It is made of dark wood, worn smooth by many evenings spent here. The bench invites you to sit, to rest a moment. You sit, feeling the wood under you, feeling the night wrap around you like a soft shawl. The lantern's light falls on the bench, creating a small circle of warmth. You feel the breath of the night on your face, cool and comforting, as if the night itself is breathing with you. The breeze carries a faint sound of distant bells, a slow, low toll that rings far away in a neighboring village. The bells do not ring loudly, they ring gently, each tone a soft pulse that matches the rhythm of your heart. The sound is far enough to be a background hum, not a call to attention. It simply adds to the tapestry of calm that surrounds you. The bells fade slowly, their echoes lingering like a gentle sigh. You notice the stars above, bright specks of light that watch over the castle. They are steady, unmoving, shining with a quiet brilliance. Their light is far away, yet it feels close, as if the night sky is a soft blanket of gentle fireflies. The stars do not flicker in haste. They glow with a calm, patient light that never rushes. You feel their presence, a quiet companionship that adds to the peace of the night. The night watch continues, each step a soft imprint on the stone. You move from lantern to lantern, from bench to wall, from stone to stone. The rhythm is unchanging, like a slow tide that rises and falls without surprise. The lanterns burn. The stones stay, the wind whispers, the water hums, the owl calls, the bells toll, the stars shine. All of these are simple, quiet sounds that blend together in a gentle harmony. You feel the weight of your own eyelids growing softer, the heaviness of sleep settling in. The calm of the night watch wraps around you, a gentle cocoon of light and sound. You breathe in the cool night air, you breathe out the warm breath of the lantern's glow. Each breath is a soft wave, each exhale a calm release. The stone walls seem to hold you to keep you safe, to keep the night gentle and still. You are cradled by the night, by the light, by the soft sounds that flow like a slow river. The lantern's flame continues to dance lightly, never too bright, never too dim. It watches over you, a tiny sun in a quiet world. The wind brushes the walls, the water hums, the owl hoots, the bells toll, the stars shine. And all of these simple things keep their steady, calm rhythm. You feel a gentle pull toward rest, a soft invitation to let your mind drift. The night watch carries on unhurried as it always does. The lanterns stay lit, the stone stays cool, the breeze stays gentle. You are part of this quiet scene, a calm presence in a peaceful night. The world around you is still, the night is soft, the light is warm, and you move gently onward, peacefully, softly, into the gentle night. The night is calm, and the walls of the old castle stand quiet beneath a sky that glows with soft stars. You feel the cool stone beneath your feet, each step slow and measured. The stone is smooth where the rain has brushed it, and it keeps a gentle, steady warmth from the day that has passed. You walk along the parapet, your breath moving in the still air, each inhale a soft sigh, each exhale a quiet sigh that blends with the night. The lanterns hang in their iron brackets, their flames flickering gently. The light from each lantern spreads a warm amber glow that touches the stone, making the shadows soft and slow. The light is not bright, it is mellow, it is soothing. You watch the light dance on the walls, the way it moves like a calm ripple on water. The flame does not hurry, it burns with a quiet patience, a steady glow that never wavers. You feel the heat of the lanterns on your face, a gentle warmth that soothes the cool night. The lanterns stay lit, their light steady, their glow constant. A soft wind passes over the high battlements. It carries the scent of distant pine and the faint smell of rain that fell earlier. The wind whispers over the stone, a tender rustle that sounds like a quiet sigh. It brushes the flags that hang at the corners, making them move in a slow, gentle wave. The flags are simple cloth, their colors dim in the night, but they move with a calm rhythm, a soft motion that mirrors the wind. You feel the wind on your skin, a cool breath that is gentle and kind. In the courtyard below, a lone night watchman sits by a small fire. He is a quiet presence, his eyes soft, his breathing even. He tends a pot of tea, letting the steam rise slowly, forming tiny clouds that drift upward and disappear into the night. The steam is warm, it carries a faint scent of herbs, and it adds a calm, soothing note to the night. You hear the gentle clink of the metal cup as it rests on the wooden table, a soft sound that blends with the night's quiet. The night watch continues unhurried as it always does. The watchman glances at the lanterns, then at the stone walls, then at the sky. He does not speak, his thoughts are simple and calm. He feels the peace that settles over the castle, a gentle blanket that covers all. The castle is old, its stones have known many nights, and each night it rests in the same gentle rhythm. You feel the same rhythm in your own breath, a slow, steady beat that matches the ancient walls. A distant owl calls softly, a low hoot that drifts through the night. It is not loud, it is a quiet note that adds to the gentle music of the night. The owl's wings move slowly, and its feathers make a faint rustle as it passes over the towers. The sound fades, and the night returns to its soft hush. You listen to the owl's call, and it feels like a lullaby, a tender whisper that tells you that the night is safe and still. The moon hangs low, a pale silver disk that casts a gentle light over the castle. Its light is cool, it touches the stone with a soft glow, and it makes the shadows thin and gentle. The moon's light does not hurt the eyes, it is a calm, soothing presence. You look up at the moon and you feel a sense of calm that settles deeper in your thoughts. The moon is steady. It does not move quickly. It stays in its place, watching over the castle, watching over the quiet night. The walls themselves seem to breathe with the night. The stone feels alive in a quiet way, as if each block holds a tiny breath. The breath of the walls is slow, a gentle inhale and exhale that matches the wind and the lantern light. You feel the wall's breath against your skin, a soft caress that makes you feel safe. The night watch continues, and the watchman's eyes move slowly over the scene, taking in each detail with a calm appreciation. A soft rustle comes from the garden, where a few night flowers open their petals to the moon. Their scent is faint, a sweet perfume that drifts upward. The flowers are simple, their colors muted in the night, but they add a gentle beauty to the scene. You imagine the soft petals, the gentle curve of each bloom, and you feel a tender peace. The garden is quiet, the night insects move slowly, their tiny wings making a faint hum that is barely heard. The hum is like a gentle vibration, a soft note that blends with the wind and the lantern light. You notice the small details that make the night feel whole. The cracks in the stone, the tiny moss that grows in the shadows, the way the lantern glass catches the light and creates tiny specks of sparkle that drift like tiny stars. Each speck is a tiny reminder of calm, each sparkle a soft glint that does not disturb the peace. You feel the calmness settle deeper, as if the night itself is wrapping you in a warm blanket. The night watch continues, each moment stretching gently, each second a soft breath. The watchman does not hurry, his thoughts are simple and quiet. He is part of the night, a gentle presence that adds to the calm. The castle stands, its walls steady, its towers tall, its windows dark but safe. The night is a soft veil, a gentle covering that smooths away any sharp edges. You feel your eyes grow heavy, the calm of the night pulling you softly toward rest. The wind continues its slow song, the lanterns keep their steady glow, the moon keeps its gentle light. The stone stays cool, the fire stays warm, the watchman stays calm. The night is a tapestry of soft sounds and gentle lights, each thread woven with care. You feel yourself becoming part of this tapestry, a quiet thread that blends with the rest. The rhythm of the night is a lullaby, a soothing hum that carries you gently onward. In this quiet place, time moves slowly, like a river that flows without rush. Each moment is a soft ripple, each breath a gentle wave. The castle watches over the night watches over the castle, and you are nestled within this calm exchange. The night watch continues unhurried, as it always does, and the world remains still, soft, and warm. The gentle night wraps around you, and you drift onward, peacefully, softly, into the gentle night. The night watch on the walls of the old castle is a soft, steady rhythm. You feel the cool stone beneath your feet, smooth and warm from the day's sun that has long set. The stone holds the memory of many evenings, and it gives back a gentle calm that settles into your bones. A faint breeze moves along the parapet, carrying the scent of distant pine and the faint whisper of leaves. It brushes your cheek like a soft hand, and you smile at the simple comfort of it. You stand near a small lantern that glows with a low amber light. The flame flickers very slowly, as if it is breathing. Each tiny wavering of the light is a calm pulse that matches the beat of your heart. The lantern's glow spreads a gentle warmth across the stone, and the shadows it creates move like slow, sleepy clouds across the wall. The shadows are not dark or sharp. They are soft and round, like the folds of a blanket. The night sky above the castle is deep and quiet. Stars appear one by one, each a tiny point of calm light. They do not glitter loudly, they shine gently, as if they are whispering a lullaby to the world. The moon hangs low, a pale silver disk that lights the courtyard with a soft, cool glow. Its light touches the stone, making the walls feel like they are wrapped in a quiet, soothing veil. You breathe in the cool night air, and each breath feels like a slow wave on a still lake. Around you, the castle is alive in a very gentle way. A cat, soft and warm, pads silently along the wall. Its paws make no sound, only a faint rustle of fur against the stone. The cat pauses, lifts its head, and looks at the night with calm, sleepy eyes. It then settles down on a low stone, curling its body into a small circle. The cat's breathing is slow and even, matching the rhythm of the night. You watch the cat and feel a quiet connection, as if you both share the same gentle peace. Nearby, a tiny window opens onto a courtyard where a garden rests. The garden is bathed in moonlight, and the flowers there are closed, their petals folded like tiny hands in prayer. The scent of night-blooming jasmine drifts through the air, light and sweet. It floats on the breeze, wrapping around the stone and the lantern, adding a soft fragrance to the night. You inhale the scent, and it settles in your mind like a soft blanket of calm. The night watch continues, unhurried. You notice a slow, steady ticking from a distant clock in the tower. The tick is not loud. It is a soft, measured sound that blends with the breath of the wind. Each tick is a reminder that time moves gently, like a slow river that does not rush. The ticking blends with the rustle of leaves, the sigh of the wind, and the quiet purr of the cat. All these sounds together create a soft, soothing chorus that fills the night. You feel the stone under your feet warm slightly from the lingering heat of the day. The warmth spreads slowly, like a gentle sun that never fully sets. It is a comforting heat that does not burn, only soothes. The lantern's flame adds a little more warmth, and together they make a small circle of comfort on the cold stone. You rest your hands on the wall, feeling the smoothness and the faint heat, and you let this feeling settle into you. The night is very still, but it is not empty. It holds a quiet presence, a gentle hum of life that does not disturb. The wind moves the curtains of a nearby hall very softly, making them sway like the surface of a pond. The curtains are made of thick, heavy fabric, and they move with a slow, graceful motion. The fabric catches the lantern light, and the glow makes the curtains appear as if they are lit from within, a soft, warm glow that adds to the calm. You listen to the distant sound of water in a small well near the courtyard. The water drips slowly, each drop falling with a soft plink that echoes faintly against the stone. The drops are spaced far apart, giving the night time to breathe between each sound. The water's rhythm is steady, like a heartbeat, and it adds another layer of gentle sound to the night. You feel the peace of each drop, the way it lands quietly, and you let it settle in your mind. The night watch is a simple routine. You watch the lantern flame, you feel the stone, you hear the soft sounds, and you breathe in the calm air. You notice how the night wraps around the castle like a soft blanket, covering every corner with quiet. The blanket is warm, not hot, and it makes the whole place feel safe and gentle. The castle walls seem to breathe with you, slow and even, as if they share the same calm breath. You think of the stars again, and you notice how they seem to move very slowly across the sky. Their movement is so gentle that you can hardly tell they are moving at all. They stay in place for a long time, each one a quiet point of light that does not hurry. The moon's light spreads over the garden, over the stone, over the lantern, over the cat that sleeps. The moon is a quiet guardian, watching over the night watch, over the castle, over you. Its light is soft, like a lullaby of silver. A soft rustle comes from the trees beyond the walls. The leaves move in a slow, lazy dance, each leaf turning gently in the wind. The sound is like a whisper, a quiet word that says everything is safe. The wind does not blow hard, it sighs, and its sigh is a comforting sound that you feel more than hear. It brushes your hair, your skin, and you feel it as a gentle caress. You notice a small firefly that appears near the lantern. It glows with a tiny, warm light, moving slowly in the night. The firefly pauses, its light flickering like a tiny heartbeat, then continues on a slow path. It is a small, quiet sign of life that adds a gentle sparkle to the night. The firefly's light does not disturb the calm, it adds a soft, quiet note to the overall piece. The cat stirs a little, opening one eye, then closing it again. It seems to enjoy the quiet, the warmth, the light. It purrs softly, a low sound that vibrates gently against the stone. The purr blends with the ticking of the clock, the dripping of the well, the rustle of leaves, and the soft hum of the lantern flame. All these sounds together create a lullaby for the night, a lullaby that you hear without words, only feeling. You feel the night's gentle rhythm in your own breathing. Your breaths are slow, deep, and even. Each inhale brings in the cool, calm air. Each exhale releases any lingering thought. The castle's night watch matches your breath, and you feel a sense of unity with the stone, the light, the wind, the firefly, the cat, and the distant clock. You are part of this quiet, unhurried world, and you feel safe within it. The lantern continues to glow, its flame steady, its light warm. The stone remains cool but touched by the gentle heat of the lantern. The night sky stays deep, the stars stay bright, the moon stays soft. The wind continues its slow sigh. The leaves continue their gentle dance, the water continues its soft dripping. All of these small, simple things keep their quiet presence, and they create a tapestry of calm that wraps around you. You stay here, on the wall, feeling the stone, the light, the wind, the cat's warmth, the firefly's tiny glow. You listen to the slow tick of the clock, the soft drip of water, the quiet rustle of leaves. You breathe in the night, you breathe out the calm. The night watch is a simple, steady presence, a gentle guard that never rushes, never changes, only continues in its slow, soothing way. The castle, the night, the small comforts all blend together. They hold you in a soft, warm embrace. You feel the world as a quiet place, a place where each moment is a gentle ripple, each breath a soft wave. The night watch on the walls is a calm, unhurried rhythm that carries you forward, gently onward, into the soothing darkness, into the peace that surrounds you. The soft light of the lanterns drifts across the stone, painting a tender glow on the ancient walls. The light is gentle, like a candle that has been lit for many evenings before, its flame steady and calm. You stand on the parapet and feel the cool night air brush your skin, a soft sigh of wind that moves through the high towers. It carries the faint scent of pine from the forest beyond, a scent that settles like a quiet promise of rest. The stone beneath your feet is warm from the day's sun, and now it holds that warmth like a soft blanket, comforting and steady. The night is deep, but it is not empty. It is filled with the soft hum of distant crickets, the rustle of leaves, the gentle creak of the old wooden doors as they settle in the night. Each sound is a small wave, a tiny ripple that rolls across the calm sea of the night. You breathe in slowly, feeling the night air fill your lungs, and you breathe out with a soft sigh. The rhythm of your breath matches the rhythm of the castle's quiet life. The watchful lanterns sway a little, their light flickering like the calm breath of a sleeping child. The glow from each lantern falls on the stone, creating a pattern of light and shadow that moves slowly, like a slow tide. The shadows are soft and deep, and they stretch gently across the walls, then retreat as the lanterns sway. The light and shadow dance together, not in haste, but in a lazy, unhurried way. As if they have all the time in the world to simply be. You watch the night sky, a tapestry of stars that glimmer faintly above the castle. The stars are steady, each one a quiet point of light that does not rush. They are like tiny lanterns far above, echoing the lanterns on the walls. The moon hangs low, a soft, pale disk that casts a silver sheen over the rooftops. The moonlight touches the stone, turning it pale and calm. The cool silver of the moon blends with the warm amber of the lanterns, creating a gentle balance of light that soothes the eyes. You feel the night's calm settle over you, like a soft blanket that wraps around each thought, each worry, each breath, and eases them into quiet. The castle's walls are old, their stones worn smooth by centuries of wind and rain. Yet they hold a quiet strength, a steady presence that does not waver. You run your fingers lightly over the stone, feeling the coolness of the night and the lingering warmth of the day. The stone is solid, and it feels like a steady heartbeat of the earth. It tells you, in its own quiet way, that everything is as it should be, that the night is a gentle pause between the bright day and the deep sleep that follows. The watch you keep is not a duty of alarm, but a calm guardianship, a simple presence that watches the night pass by without rush. A soft owl hoots in the distance, a low and mellow sound that blends with the wind. The owl's call is not sharp, but smooth, like a gentle note in a lullaby. The sound drifts across the courtyard, over the stone, and settles on the lantern light. It is a reminder that the night is alive, but in a calm, unhurried way. The owl flies slowly, its wings moving through the night air with a gentle rustle, and then rests on a high branch, its eyes reflecting the soft lantern glow. The scene is simple, peaceful, and it stays the same, each moment stretching gently into the next. You feel the night's coolness on your cheeks, a soft kiss of air that soothes your skin. The wind carries the faint sound of water from a nearby stream, a quiet murmur that blends with the distant crickets. The water's sound is a steady, calm flow, like a soft song that repeats without change. The stream runs past the castle walls, its water moving over stones, over moss, over tiny flowers that cling to the damp earth. The sound of water is a gentle lull, a soothing rhythm that adds to the night's quiet song. The lanterns on the wall flicker a little, their flames breathing quietly like a small, warm heart. Their light spreads slowly, touching the stone, the air, the night. The light is steady, not bright, not harsh. It is a gentle illumination that guides the eye and eases the mind. The shadows move slowly, stretching and shrinking as the flame breathes. A soft dance of dark and light. You watch the shadows as they glide, feeling the calm they bring. The shadows are not frightening, they are a part of the night's gentle rhythm, a soft part of the whole. You hear the faint echo of a distant bell, a low tone that rings once and then fades. It is a soft reminder that time moves, but it moves slowly like the tide. The bell's tone hangs in the air, a soft vibration that settles into the night. It does not disturb, it does not startle. It simply adds its voice to the quiet chorus of the night. The sound fades, and the night returns to its gentle hush. The lanterns continue to glow, the wind continues to sigh, the water continues to murmur, and the stars continue to shine. You feel the peace of the night settle deeper into your thoughts. Each breath you take is slow, each exhale is gentle. The castle's walls hold the night, and the night holds the castle. The quiet rhythm of the night watch is a soft, steady heartbeat. You are part of this calm, you move with the slow tide of night. The world feels like a soft, warm blanket wrapping around you, holding you safe. The gentle glow of the lanterns, the soft rustle of the wind, the quiet hum of distant crickets, all blend together in a soothing, unhurried melody. The stone beneath your feet is cool and steady, a reminder that the night is a place of stillness. The night air is soft, the stars are gentle, the moon is calm. You feel the gentle pull of the night, a quiet invitation to rest, to let the mind drift. The lanterns flicker lightly, their light a soft pulse that matches the slow rhythm of your heart. The wind sighs, the water murmurs, the owl watches, the bell rings once more, and then the night is still. The world is quiet, the castle is calm, the night is gentle. You are held in this soft embrace, and the night watch continues, a calm, unhurried rhythm that carries you forward, gently onward, into the soothing darkness, into the peace that surrounds you. The soft light of the lanterns holds you, the night holds you, and you drift slowly, softly, onward. The night watch moves along the stone walls of the old castle. You feel the cool stone beneath your feet, smooth and ancient, and you sense the steady breath of the night around you. The lanterns hang low, their flames flickering gently, casting a warm glow that spreads like a soft blanket over the parapets. The light is not bright, it is calm, it is mellow, and it makes the shadows move in a slow, quiet dance. You watch the shadows slide across the stone, and they seem to breathe with the same calm rhythm as the night itself. A soft wind brushes the high towers. It carries the faint scent of pine and earth, a scent that is familiar and comforting. The wind whispers through the narrow gaps in the stone, and you hear it as a low hum like a distant lullaby. It does not rush, it does not roar. It simply moves gently, calmly, like a sigh of the world. You feel the wind on your cheeks, a cool touch that is soothing. Like the gentle caress of a mother's hand, the night is deep and still. The sky above the castle is a dark velvet, dotted with countless tiny stars. Each star glows softly, a quiet light that does not demand attention, but simply exists, a steady presence in the night. You glance upward and feel a sense of peace settle in your chest. The stars are like gentle eyes, watching over the castle, over the night watch, over you. Their light reaches the stone walls, making the stone seem to glow from within, a soft amber tone that blends with the lanterns. You walk slowly along the wall, your steps measured and even. The stone beneath your soles is cool, and each footfall is a soft thud, a gentle reminder of your presence. The sound is low and calm, and it blends with the distant murmur of the river that runs far below the castle grounds. The river's murmur is a constant, a low, steady flow that adds to the quiet music of the night. It is a sound that soothes, that eases the mind, that helps the heart to settle. The guard beside you, a silent companion, moves with the same unhurried pace. He does not speak, but his presence is a comfort. His cloak rustles faintly as he walks, a soft rustle that joins the night's gentle chorus. You share a quiet glance, a nod, a smile that does not need words. The night watch is a shared experience, a shared calm, a shared peace. A small bird settles on the parapet, its feathers soft and warm. It chirps a single, simple note, a note that is not a call, but a gentle sound that adds to the quiet. The bird's song is brief, then it is still. The bird rests, and its presence adds a tiny, warm heartbeat to the night. You feel the bird's calm, and it blends with your own calm, a gentle echo of peace. The lanterns sway very slightly, their flames dancing in a slow, lazy rhythm. The flame's orange glow spreads warmth across your hands, a gentle heat that is not hot but comforting. You feel the warmth on your skin, and it spreads through your body, a soft wave that eases any tension. The light flickers, then steadies, and the night around you feels like a soft, safe cocoon. You pause at a corner of the wall and you look out over the courtyard below. The courtyard is empty, the stones bathed in the lantern light, the shadows lying still. The night air is cool, but the lantern's glow keeps the chill at bay. You feel a gentle contentment as you watch the quiet scene. The night is not empty, it is full of gentle presence, of soft sounds, of tender light. A distant bell chimes very softly, a single note that drifts across the walls. It is a simple, slow sound, a reminder that time moves at its own pace here. The bell's tone lingers, a warm resonance that fades slowly like a breath. You listen, and the bell's echo blends with the wind, the river, the lanterns, the stone, and the quiet bird's song. All these sounds together create a calm tapestry, a gentle lull that wraps around you. You feel the night's rhythm, a slow, steady beat that matches your heart. It is a rhythm of peace, of quiet, of gentle continuity. You breathe in the cool night air, and you breathe out, feeling the breath become part of the night's soft flow. Each inhale brings the scent of stone and pine. Each exhale releases a small sigh that joins the wind's whisper. The breath is a simple, calm act, a reminder that you are part of this peaceful night. The stone walls, worn smooth by many years, hold the memory of countless nights like this. They have seen many watches, many lantern lights, many quiet breaths. Yet each night is new, each watch is a fresh calm, a fresh gentle pause in the flow of time. You feel the ancient stone under your feet, and you feel its steadiness, its quiet strength. It supports you, it grounds you. It lets you feel the present moment fully. A soft owl glides overhead, its wings moving slowly, silently. The owl's eyes are bright in the lantern light, and you sense its calm watchfulness. It does not call, it does not stir the air, it simply moves, a gentle presence in the night sky. The owl's flight is a slow, graceful glide, a reminder that the night is a place of gentle motion, not of hurry. You watch the owl, and its calm adds to your own calm. The night continues, unhurried and soft. The lanterns keep their steady glow, the wind keeps its gentle whisper, the river keeps its quiet murmur, the stone walls keep their warm presence. You feel the night's embrace, a gentle hug that does not press, but holds lightly like a feather. You are wrapped in this calm and you feel safe, you feel at peace. You notice a small patch of ivy growing along the stone, its leaves dark green, almost black in the lantern light. The ivy clings to the wall, a quiet, slow growth that adds a soft texture to the stone. The leaves rustle very faintly in the wind, a barely audible sound that is like a soft whisper. The ivy's presence is steady, a gentle reminder of life's slow, patient ways. The guard beside you shifts his weight, a small movement that is gentle and smooth. He looks toward the lantern, his face illuminated by the warm glow. He smiles, a small, content smile. You share that smile, and it spreads a quiet happiness between you. The night watch is a shared moment of calm, a shared pause that feels like a gentle lullaby. You feel the night's coolness on your skin, the lantern's warmth on your hands, the wind's whisper in your ears, the river's murmur far below, the owl's quiet flight above, the stone's steady presence beneath you. All these elements blend together, creating a soft, unhurried tapestry of peace. You breathe in this peace, you breathe out, and each breath is a gentle ripple in the calm night. The lanterns continue to sway, the flames dancing slowly, casting a soft amber light. The shadows they create move like slow clouds across the stone. The night holds you in its gentle grip, and you feel yourself becoming part of the night's quiet flow. Your thoughts slow, your mind rests, your heart beats calmly. You turn your gaze once more to the stars, each one a tiny point of steady light. They do not flicker wildly, they do not fade quickly. They shine on, calm and constant, a quiet promise of steady presence. The night sky is a blanket of soft light, and you feel its warmth spread over you like a gentle, soothing cover. The guard steps forward, his steps the same measured pace as yours. He pauses at the edge of the wall, looking out over the dark landscape. You stand beside him, feeling the night's calm settle deeper. The wind brushes your hair, the lantern's glow warms your face, the stone supports your feet. All of this is gentle, all of this is calm, all of this is a soft, soothing night. You close your eyes for a moment, letting the sounds and lights fill your mind. The night's rhythm continues, slow and steady, a lull that carries you forward. You feel the world around you breathing slowly. You hear the faint crackle of the lantern as the flame sways gently in the night air. The light rolls across the stone walls, painting soft amber patterns that move like slow clouds across a calm sky. The stone is cool under your fingertips, yet the lantern's glow gives a gentle warmth that spreads through your hand and into your heart. You feel the night settle around you, a soft blanket that wraps the castle in quiet peace. You walk slowly along the parapet, your steps measured and light. Each footfall is a soft thud, a muted echo that fades quickly into the night. The wind brushes your hair, a tender sigh that brushes against your cheeks. It carries a faint scent of pine and old stone, a scent that reminds you of evenings spent by a fire, of stories told in hushed tones. You breathe in that scent, and it fills you with a sense of gentle calm. The lantern swings slightly, its flame dancing in a rhythm that matches the breathing of the castle itself. The flame flickers, then steadies, a soft pulse that you can feel in the quiet of the night. You watch the light as it paints the stone, the shadows moving like slow waves on a still sea. The shadows are not dark or frightening, they are simply the soft outlines of the ancient walls, the gentle contours of the stone, the quiet presence of the night. You hear the distant hoot of an owl, a low, mellow call that drifts over the rooftops and settles like a soft note in the air. The owl's call is a gentle reminder that the night is alive, but in a calm, unhurried way. The sound fades, and the night returns to its gentle hum. You feel the rhythm of the castle's heart, a slow beat that matches the pulse of the lantern, the sigh of the wind, the breath of the earth. The stone beneath your feet is smooth and worn, each block a story of many nights like this one. You place your hand on a stone and feel the coolness, the slight texture of ancient carvings that have long since faded. The stone holds the memory of countless quiet evenings, of soft lantern light and calm watches. You sense that memory as a gentle warmth, a quiet presence that steadies you. You look out over the courtyard below, where the garden lies in soft darkness. The garden is a patch of shadow and moonlight, the leaves rustling gently as the wind passes through them. The rustle is a soft whisper, a lullaby that the trees sing to the night. You can hear the faint drip of water from a distant fountain, a slow, steady sound that adds to the calm. The water drips, pauses, and drips again, each drop a tiny note in the night's quiet song. The night sky above the castle is a deep, velvety blue, dotted with countless stars that shine like tiny lanterns in the heavens. The stars are steady, they do not flicker or move quickly. They are constant, a comforting presence that watches over the castle and the world below. You feel a gentle connection to those distant lights, as if the night itself is a soft, warm blanket that wraps around you and the stone walls. You notice the gentle rhythm of your own breathing, slow and even, matching the calm of the night. Each inhale brings in the cool night air, each exhale releases a soft sigh. You feel the breath of the castle, the breath of the wind, the breath of the lantern flame, all moving together in a slow, unhurried dance. You let this breath guide you, let it carry you deeper into the soothing quiet. You hear the faint clink of the metal guardrail as you move your hand along it. The metal is warm from the lantern's light, and the sound is a soft, reassuring tone that adds to the calm. The guardrail is a simple thing, a sturdy piece that helps you feel safe as you walk. You rest your palm on it, feeling the gentle vibration of the night's quiet hum. You feel the calm settle deeper into your bones, a soothing weight that does not press but comforts. The night's rhythm continues, slow and steady, a lull that carries you forward. The wind continues its gentle brush, the lantern continues its soft glow, the stone continues its quiet presence. Everything is steady, everything is calm, everything is a soft, soothing night. You notice a small window on the wall, its glass catching the lantern light and reflecting it back in a soft, warm glow. The glass is clear, the view beyond it is a darkened courtyard, a quiet space where the night rests. The window frames a piece of the night, a small picture of calm that you can hold in your mind. You let your eyes rest on that picture, letting it settle like a gentle stone in a quiet pond. You feel the gentle pull of the night, a soft invitation to stay, to be present, to simply be. The castle's walls hold you, the lantern's light guides you, the wind's breath soothes you. You move slowly, each step a quiet note in the night's melody. You are part of this calm, you are a gentle thread woven into the fabric of the night. You hear the faint rustle of a distant tapestry as a soft breeze moves through a hallway beyond the parapet. The tapestry is old, its colors muted, its fabric soft to the touch. The rustle is a gentle sound, like a sigh, adding another layer of calm to the night. You feel the tapestry's presence, a quiet reminder of the many stories that have rested here all in peace. You notice the subtle change in the lantern's flame as the night deepens. The flame becomes a little softer, its light a little dimmer, as if it is breathing with the night. The dimming does not frighten you, it is a gentle transition, a slow fading that invites rest. You watch the flame, feeling its warmth, feeling the calm it brings. You sense a slow, quiet rhythm in the stone, as if the castle itself is breathing. The rhythm is soft, a tiny pulse that you can feel through your feet. It matches the lantern's light, the wind's brush, the owl's distant call. You feel that rhythm in your chest, a gentle beat that steadies you, that lulls you. You let your thoughts float like clouds across the night sky, soft and slow. They do not cling, they do not rush. They drift, they settle, they dissolve into the quiet. You feel the night's calm fill every corner of your mind, every corner of your heart. The castle is a gentle harbor, the walls are a soft embrace, the lantern is a warm hand. You notice the faint scent of wood smoke in the distance, a gentle reminder of a hearth somewhere below, a fire that burns low and steady. The smoke rises slowly, curling up into the night, disappearing into the dark sky. It is a quiet, comforting presence, a scent of home, of warmth, of peace. You feel the night's coolness on your skin, a gentle chill that is not harsh but soothing. It brushes your cheeks, your arms, your shoulders, and you feel it as a soft caress. The coolness mixes with the lantern's warmth, creating a balance that settles you, that comforts you. You breathe in the cool air, you breathe out, and the night continues its slow, steady song. You hear the faint hum of a distant bell, a soft toll that rings once, then fades. The bell's tone is low, resonant, a gentle vibration that travels through the stone. It is not urgent. It is a calm reminder of the passing of time, a gentle marker in the night's flow. The bell's sound lingers, then rests, adding to the quiet. You find a small stone bench along the wall, its surface smooth from years of use. You sit down, feeling the stone under you, feeling the night settle around you. The bench holds you gently, supporting you as you rest. You look out over the dark courtyard. The lanterns glow a soft circle of light. The winds whisper a gentle song. The stars above a quiet chorus. You let the night's calm wrap around you like a soft blanket. You feel the gentle pull of sleep, a slow, unhurried invitation. The castle watches over you, the stone protects you, the lantern watches over you. The wind continues its gentle brush, the owl's call fades, the bell's tone rests. You close your eyes again, feeling the night's rhythm in your heartbeat. The soft glow of the lantern stays in your mind, a warm ember that glows gently. The stone feels cool beneath your palm, smooth and ancient. You rest your hand on the wall and feel the steady pulse of the night. The lantern flickers softly, its light dancing like a tiny firefly in the dark. The flame moves in a gentle rhythm, breathing with the wind, breathing with the stone. You watch the flame, and it soothes you, its warm glow wrapping around you like a soft blanket. The night air is calm. It moves slowly past the high towers, past the narrow windows, past the quiet courtyards. You hear the faint rustle of leaves on the trees that line the outer wall. The leaves whisper in a low, steady voice, a sound that is as gentle as a lullaby. The wind brushes the stone, but it does not shake it. It merely kisses the surface, a tender touch that makes the stone sing a quiet song. You listen to that song, and it settles into your thoughts like a soft sigh. A distant owl hoots once, then rests. The sound fades into the night, becoming part of the gentle hum that fills the castle. The bell in the tower, which once rang loudly, now rests in silence. Its tone lingers in the air, a faint echo that drifts away like a breath. You feel the calm of the bell's rest, the quiet after a note has been played. It is a gentle pause, a space where the night can settle. You stand at the wall, feeling the stone beneath your feet. The ground is covered with a thin carpet of moss, soft and damp. The moss feels like a quiet cushion, a natural blanket that hugs the stone. You can feel the tiny droplets of dew that cling to the moss, each one a tiny mirror reflecting the lantern's glow. The dew glistens, and the light catches on each drop, making the whole wall seem to sparkle very gently. The moon hangs high above the castle, a pale disk that watches over the world. Its light is quiet, not harsh. It spreads a soft silver over the towers and the courtyard, turning everything into a gentle dream. You feel the moon's presence as a calm, steady companion. It does not rush, it does not hurry. It simply shines, and its light blends with the lantern's warm glow. The two lights together make a quiet, steady glow that fills the night. You breathe in the cool night air. Each breath is slow, each exhale is soft. The air carries the scent of stone and moss, a scent that is earthy and comforting. You feel the scent settle into your lungs, and it feels like a gentle hug. The night wind carries a faint hint of distant pine, a calm scent that adds to the peace. You notice the way the wind moves the leaves, the way it brushes your cheek, the way it carries the soft sound of distant water flowing in a low creek beyond the walls. The castle is old, and its walls have held many nights. Tonight, the walls hold this quiet moment. You can feel the history in the stone, a sense of calm that has been built over many years. The stone does not speak loudly. It speaks in a soft, steady hum. It remembers the soft rain that fell long ago, the gentle snow that settled on its roofs, the warm sun that rose and set. All of those moments are now part of the night's quiet rhythm. You turn your gaze to the lantern again. The flame is steady, its light not wavering. It gives off a small amount of heat, a gentle warmth that reaches your skin. The heat is like a soft hand resting on your shoulder, reassuring you that you are safe. You feel the lantern's glow settle into your heart, a warm ember that beats in time with your own. The lantern watches over you, and you watch over the lantern, a quiet exchange that feels like a gentle promise. The night continues without hurry. The wind brushes the stone, the leaves rustle, the owl rests, the bell stays still. All of these simple sounds blend together into a soft, steady melody. You feel the melody in your bones, in your breath, in the beat of your heart. It is a lullaby that the castle itself hums, a song of stone and light and wind. You let the melody carry you, letting each note settle like a feather on a still pond. You notice the small cracks in the stone, tiny lines that have formed over time. They are gentle, not sharp. They hold tiny bits of light, each one a tiny star that has settled in the wall. The light from the lantern catches those tiny stars, and they twinkle very faintly. The twinkling is so soft that it feels like a whisper, a quiet reminder that even the smallest things can hold light. You smile at the thought, and the smile spreads slowly across your face, a calm expression that matches the night. The air moves gently around you, carrying the scent of the distant garden that lies beyond the outer wall. The garden is quiet, its flowers closed for the night, their petals soft and still. The garden's quiet adds to the overall calm, a gentle backdrop that blends with the stone and the lantern. You can hear the faint rustle of a night breeze moving through the garden, a sound that is as soft as a sigh. You feel the slow passage of time, each minute moving like a slow river. The river of night flows steadily, never rushing, never stopping. You are a part of this river, drifting gently along its surface. The stone, the lantern, the wind, the owl, the moon, all flow together in this river of calm. You let yourself float, feeling the gentle current carry you toward a deeper sense of peace. Your thoughts become light, like clouds drifting across the moonlit sky. They move slowly, without urgency. Each thought settles gently, then fades, leaving a soft space behind. In that space, the night's calm remains, steady and warm. You feel the rhythm of the night settle into your breathing, each inhale and exhale matching the slow pulse of the castle's heart. The lantern's flame continues to glow, a small, steady fire that does not flicker wildly. It stays there, a quiet beacon in the darkness. The stone around it feels warm where the light touches it, and cool where the night wind brushes it. This balance of warm and cool, of light and shadow, feels like a gentle hug that wraps around you. You feel safe, you feel at peace, you feel the night's calm holding you softly. The wind's brush is now a gentle sigh, a soft breath that moves across the walls. It carries with it the faint sound of distant water, a slow trickle that adds a quiet rhythm to the night. You can hear the water's gentle flow, a sound that is as steady as a heartbeat. It blends with the lantern's glow, the stone's coolness, the moon's soft shine, and the wind's tender brush. Together they create a simple, soothing tapestry that you can rest upon. You feel the night's rhythm in your own heartbeat. It beats slowly, calmly, in time with the castle's quiet song. Each beat is a gentle reminder that you are part of this peaceful scene. The castle watches over you, the stone protects you, the lantern watches over you. The wind continues its gentle brush, the owl's call fades, the bell's tone rests. You close your eyes again, feeling the night's rhythm in your heartbeat. The soft glow of the lantern stays in your mind, a warm ember that glows gently. The stone beneath you feels steady, the moon above you feels calm. The wind around you feels soft. You breathe, you relax, you drift, and the night holds you gently. The night watch on the walls of the old castle is a quiet, calm breath of time. You stand on the stone parapet, feeling the coolness of the ancient stones beneath your feet. The stone is solid and steady, a gentle reminder that the world does not rush. The lantern in your hand glows with a soft amber light, its flame flickering slowly as if it were breathing with you. The light spreads a warm circle on the stone, and the shadows linger just beyond, calm and unhurried. You listen to the wind as it moves over the high towers. It is a soft rustle, like a whisper that brushes the stone. The wind does not howl, it merely brushes the stone, caressing the cracks, smoothing the edges of time. The sound of the wind is a low hum, a lullaby that blends with the faint creak of the wooden shutters. The shutters sway gently, opening just a fraction, then closing as if they are breathing in rhythm with the night. The moon hangs low, a pale silver disk that watches over the castle. Its light is gentle, not bright, and it spreads a quiet glow over the rooftops in the courtyard. The moonlight touches the stone walls, making them appear soft, as if they were covered in a thin veil of silk. You feel the moon's calm presence, and it steadies your thoughts, like a slow tide that rises and falls without hurry. A distant owl calls once, then again, its voice low and soothing. The owl's call drifts across the courtyard, a soft note that fades into the night. It does not startle, it simply adds to the calm. The sound of the owl is a reminder that the night is alive, yet it moves in a slow, gentle rhythm. You hear the faint clink of a distant bell, its tone low and resonant like a deep breath. The bell's sound lingers, then settles, and the echo fades like a sigh. You breathe in the cool night air. The air is fresh, carrying the scent of stone and old wood, a faint hint of lavender from the garden below. The scent is calm, soothing, and it fills your lungs slowly. You exhale, letting the breath leave your body in a soft, even flow. Each breath is a gentle wave, moving in and out without rush. The night holds you in its quiet embrace, and you feel safe, cradled by the ancient walls. The lantern's flame continues to dance, small and steady. Its glow reflects on the stone, creating a pattern of light and shadow that moves slowly across the parapet. The pattern is simple, like a soft ripple on water. You watch the light move, and it soothes your mind. The lantern's warmth spreads a little heat to your hands, a gentle comfort that settles into your skin. The warmth is like a soft blanket, wrapping around you, making you feel relaxed. You notice the small details that make this night watch feel like a gentle lullaby. A moth rests on the lantern, its wings still, its body dim in the amber light. The moth does not flutter away, it stays, as if it too is listening to the night's quiet song. A tiny spider weaves a thin line across a corner of the stone, its work calm and patient. The spider moves slowly, adding to the sense of stillness. The stone beneath your feet feels cool, yet it holds a subtle heat from the day's sun, a reminder that the day has passed and the night has settled in. The wind brushes the torches along the wall, their flames flickering in a slow, steady way. The torches do not flare. They glow with a gentle, steady light. Their light joins the lantern's glow, creating a soft halo that surrounds you. The sound of the wind through the torches is a quiet sigh, a soft rustling that blends with the distant owl's call. All of these sounds are low, calm, and they merge into a single, soothing hum that fills the night. You feel the rhythm of the night in your heartbeat. It is slow, steady, like the ticking of a gentle clock. Each beat matches the soft sway of the lantern flame. The rustle of the wind, the faint echo of the bell. Your heartbeat slows, aligning with the calm of the castle walls. You notice how the stone feels under your feet, each stone a piece of a larger story, each piece holding the memory of many quiet nights like this one. The stone is warm where the sun had touched it, cool where the night's chill has settled. It is a balance of warmth and coolness, just as your breath is a balance of inhaling and exhaling. The night sky above is clear, dotted with stars that sparkle softly. The stars are like tiny lanterns far away, each one steady and calm. Their light reaches the castle, adding a gentle silver sheen to the stone. You feel the stars' quiet presence, a soft glow that stretches across the heavens. The moon, the stars, the lantern, the wind, the owl, the bell, each element is a part of the same slow, soothing rhythm. You let your thoughts drift like a leaf on a still pond. No worries rise, no thoughts race. The only movement is the slow, steady breathing of the night. The lantern's flame continues its gentle dance. The wind's whisper continues its soft brush. The owl's call continues its low note, and the bell's tone continues its deep resonance. All of these sounds blend into a single, soothing lullaby that cradles you. You feel the stone beneath you, the lantern in your hand, the wind around you, the moon above you. You feel the nights calm as a warm blanket that covers you gently. Castle walls hold you, the night holds you, the light holds you. You are safe, you are calm, you are at peace. The soft glow of the lantern stays in your mind, a warm ember that glows gently, a soft beacon that never fades. The stone beneath you is steady, the moon above you is calm, the wind around you is soft. You breathe, you relax, you drift, and the night holds you gently. The quiet of the night continues, simple and unhurried. The lantern's flame flickers, the wind brushes. The owl calls, the bell tones, and the stone remains. Each element moves at its own gentle pace, and together they create a slow, soothing flow. You feel each moment stretching, each breath lengthening, each thought softening. The night watch is a slow, peaceful watch, a calm guard over the sleeping castle. You are part of this gentle rhythm, and you let it carry you onward, deeper into the calm, deeper into the soft night. The night is deep, and the stone walls stand still like old friends. You walk along the high walk, your steps soft on the cold flagstones. Each footfall is a quiet whisper, a gentle tap that does not disturb the peace. The air is cool, but a faint warmth drifts from the torches that line the parapet. The light from each torch is low and steady, a small amber glow that spreads slowly across the stone. It flickers just a little, like a calm breath, and then steadies again. As if the fire itself is breathing with you. You feel the stone beneath your feet, solid and reassuring. The stone is smooth where the years have worn it, and rough where the wind has brushed it. The texture is familiar, and you can sense the slow rhythm of the night in its coolness. A soft wind brushes the high walls, moving the thin curtains that hang over the windows. The curtains sway gently, like a quiet wave, and the fabric makes a faint rustle that blends with the distant hum of the castle. The hum is low, like a lullaby, and it wraps around you, wrapping the night in a soft blanket of sound. Above you, the sky is a deep blue, speckled with tiny stars that shine like distant lanterns. The stars are steady, each one keeping its place, each one shining with a calm light. The moon hangs low, a pale silver disk that casts a gentle glow over the rooftops and the courtyard below. The moonlight touches the stone walls, painting them with a soft, silvery sheen. The light is not harsh, it is gentle, and it settles on the ground like a quiet promise of rest. You hear the owl perched at the edge of the wall. Its call is low and soft, a simple hoot that drifts through the night. The owl does not rush, it does not hurry. It simply makes its sound, a calm note that blends with the night. The sound fades slowly, like a breath released, and the silence that follows is as comforting as a warm embrace. The silence is not empty. It is full of the feeling of stillness, of calm, of a world that rests. The bell in the tower rings once, a deep tone that rolls over the walls. The tone is low and resonant, and it lingers in the air, spreading slowly like a ripple on a still pond. The bell does not clamor, it does not demand attention. It simply sounds, and then the sound fades, leaving a gentle hush that settles over the castle. The hush is like a soft blanket, a quiet that invites you to breathe slowly, to let each breath be long and easy. You feel the rhythm of the night watch. Your heart beats slowly, matching the gentle pulse of the castle. Each beat is a soft thump, a reminder that you are alive, that you are present, that you are part of this calm. The rhythm is steady, like the ticking of a slow clock, each tick a small step forward in the night. The clock does not rush, it does not rush you. It simply marks the passage of time, each moment stretching out, each second a soft, quiet breath. The wind continues its slow dance across the stone. It carries the scent of distant pine trees, a faint aroma that mixes with the faint smell of old wood and stone. The scent is not strong, it is gentle, like a memory that drifts by. It settles on your skin, a soft caress that makes you feel safe and at peace. You inhale slowly, feeling the cool night air fill your lungs, and you exhale, letting the breath leave you relaxed and calm. A soft rustle of leaves comes from the courtyard below, where a few trees stand in quiet watch. The leaves move gently, each leaf turning slightly in the wind, each movement a quiet sigh. The sound of the leaves is a soft whisper, a natural lull that blends with the stone and the wind. The whisper is not loud, it is a quiet hum that settles in the background, a soft backdrop to the night. You notice the tiny cracks in the stone, where tiny vines have grown. The vines are thin and green, barely visible in the dim light. They cling to the stone, their presence a small reminder of life growing slowly, quietly, without hurry. The vines sway a little, matching the rhythm of the wind, each movement a tiny, gentle pulse. The vines are calm, they do not reach, they simply exist, adding a soft, green touch to the stone. The night is still, the castle is still, and you are still. Your thoughts drift like clouds across a quiet sky, slow and unhurried. Each thought is soft, each idea a gentle ripple that fades quickly, leaving only calm behind. You let the thoughts pass, you do not hold on to any, you let them float away like leaves on a still pond. The pond is smooth, its surface untroubled, reflecting the moon and the stars with a quiet clarity. You feel the warmth of the torches again, a gentle heat that spreads from the flame to your skin. The heat is not sharp, it is a soft, comforting warmth that relaxes the muscles, that eases the tension in your shoulders. The warmth spreads slowly, like a gentle tide, and you feel it soak into the cold night air, making a comfortable balance of cool and warm. The balance is perfect, and you feel your body settle into it, each part of you aligning with the calm. The night continues its slow watch. The castle keeps its quiet guard over the sleeping grounds. The walls stand tall, the stones hold their place. The torches keep their steady flame. The wind brushes, the owl calls, the bell tones, and the stone remains. Each element moves at its own gentle pace, and together they create a slow, soothing flow. You feel each moment stretching, each breath lengthening, each thought softening. The night watch is a slow, peaceful watch, a calm guard over the sleeping castle. You are part of this gentle rhythm, and you let it carry you onward, deeper into the calm, deeper into the soft night. The air is still, the light is gentle, the sounds are soft, and you move with them, breathing slowly, feeling the peace settle like a soft blanket over your mind. The castle rests, the night rests, and you rest, wrapped in the quiet, wrapped in the calm, wrapped in the gentle flow of the night. The night watch begins on the high stone walls of the old castle. You stand near the narrow stone balcony, feeling the cool stone beneath your feet. The wind moves softly across the parapet, a gentle sigh that brushes the surface of the stone. It carries a faint scent of pine from the forest beyond, a scent that settles like a whisper on the night air. The moon hangs low, a pale lantern that spreads a soft, silvery light over the rooftops and the quiet courtyard below. You look out over the dark fields, where the grass moves in a slow, lazy wave. The distant hills are wrapped in a gentle veil of mist, and the mist glows faintly in the moonlight. The stars are scattered across the sky, each one a tiny, steady point of calm. Their light is steady and unhurried, and you feel the rhythm of their glow matching the slow beat of your own heart. You breathe in the cool night air, and each breath is a calm tide that rises and falls with ease. The stone walls are ancient, their surface worn smooth by centuries of wind and rain. You run a hand along the cool stone, feeling the tiny grooves and the warm spots where the sun had touched the stone earlier in the day. The stone holds the memory of many nights, and it gives a sense of quiet steadiness. The night is still, and the stone seems to hum a low, gentle vibration that you can feel more than hear. A small lantern hangs from a wrought iron hook near the balcony. Its flame flickers softly, casting a warm amber glow that dances lightly on the stones. The light is gentle, not bright, and it spreads a feeling of comfort. You watch the flame as it sways, its movement slow and unhurried. The flame breathes with the wind, and each breath of the flame is a calm, soothing pulse. The warm glow reaches your cheeks, and you feel a tender warmth spread across your face, like a soft blanket of sunlight. In the distance, a faint owl calls, a low, mellow hoot that drifts through the night. The sound is far away, and it does not disturb the peace. It is a simple, natural note that blends with the rustle of leaves and the gentle sigh of the wind. You listen to the sound, and it settles into the background, a soft reminder that the world is alive but calm. The owl's voice is steady, and it adds to the gentle lull of the night. You feel the weight of the night settle around you, like a soft, thick blanket that covers the castle and the surrounding land. The blanket is warm and comforting, and it wraps you in a sense of safety. The castle walls stand strong, and they hold the night within their stone heart. The night is not a darkness of fear, but a quiet, gentle darkness that invites rest. The air is cool, and each breath you take is like a slow wave that rolls gently onto the shore of your thoughts. A faint, distant bell chimes once, a soft, resonant tone that echoes through the stone corridors. The sound is low and mellow, and it lingers for a moment before fading. It is a reminder of time, but in a way that feels unhurried, like a slow river flowing past smooth stones. You hear the chime and feel its vibration in your chest, a calming pulse that matches the rhythm of your breathing. The bell's tone is simple, and it adds to the sense of steady peace that fills the night. The night watch continues without hurry. You shift your weight slowly, feeling the stone under your boots. The night is a gentle companion, and you feel its presence as a soft, steady hand on your shoulder. The wind whistles through the narrow gaps in the wall, creating a soft, melodic sound that is like a lullaby. You listen to the wind's song, and each note is a tender whisper that soothes your mind. A small moth flutters near the lantern, its wings moving in a slow, lazy rhythm. It pauses on the warm light, then drifts away, carried by the gentle breeze. The moth's movement is unhurried, and its presence adds a quiet, simple life to the night. You watch it with a soft smile, feeling the small joy of watching a creature at peace. The moth's wings catch the soft glow, and the light reflects like a tiny, fleeting star. The night sky above the castle is clear, and the stars seem to pulse with a quiet, steady light. You feel the weight of the world lift as you look up, and the vastness of the sky embraces you like a calm sea. The cool night air brushes your skin, and each breath you take is a calm tide that carries away any lingering thought. You notice the gentle rustle of a distant tree, its leaves moving in a slow, rhythmic sway. The sound is soft, like a quiet hum, and it blends with the other gentle sounds of the night. You turn your head slowly, taking in the view of the castle's inner courtyard. The courtyard is empty, its stones bathed in the soft moonlight. The silence here is deep, but it is not empty. It is filled with a gentle presence that comforts you. The stone walls around the courtyard echo the quiet, and the gentle hum of the night fills the space. You feel the calm settle deeper into you, like a warm drink that spreads slowly through your body. A soft sigh of wind passes through a narrow window, and the curtains move like a slow wave. The fabric brushes the stone, making a gentle rustle that is barely audible. The sound is simple, and it adds to the feeling of a night that moves without rush. You watch the curtains sway, and each movement is a small, quiet dance that soothes your thoughts. The lantern's flame continues to flicker, its light steady and comforting. The flame's warm glow touches the stone, and the stone seems to glow back with a faint, soft light. The warmth spreads slowly, like a gentle heat that seeps into your fingertips. You feel the calm settle into your bones, a quiet reassurance that the night is safe and still. You notice the faint scent of lavender from a garden that lies beyond the walls. The scent drifts on the wind, reaching the balcony where you stand. Lavender is soft, sweet, and its fragrance wraps around you like a gentle hug. You inhale the scent, and it settles in your mind, a calming perfume that stays with you. The scent is simple, and it adds to the gentle rhythm of the night. A distant river can be heard faintly, a soft murmur that travels through the night. The water moves slowly over stones, creating a quiet, steady sound that blends with the wind and the night. The river's sound is a gentle lull, a natural rhythm that matches the heartbeat of the castle. You listen to the water, feeling its calm flow wash over you, carrying away any lingering restlessness. The night watch continues, and the castle remains still. The stone walls keep their quiet watch, and the moon watches over them with a soft, steady light. You feel yourself becoming part of this gentle rhythm, your breath matching the slow pulse of the night. The world around you is calm, and the calm settles deeper, like a soft blanket that drapes over you. You are safe, you are warm, and you are at peace. The lantern's flame flickers a little, then steadies, and the light remains soft and warm. The wind continues its slow sigh, and the night holds its quiet. You feel the gentle flow of time, unhurried and calm, moving like a slow river through the stone corridors. Each moment stretches gently, and you allow yourself to drift with it, feeling the peace settle like a soft feather on your thoughts. A gentle hush settles over the castle walls, a quiet that is full of presence. The night is not empty, but filled with a gentle, steady calm that embraces you. You feel the night's quiet as a soft song, a lullaby that has no words, only feeling. The stone, the wind, the light, the scent, and the distant sounds all blend into a single soothing harmony. You breathe in this harmony, and each breath is a slow, calming wave that washes over you. The night watch continues, and you remain here, feeling the stone beneath you, the light on your face, the wind on your skin. The castle rests, the night rests, and you rest wrapped in the quiet, wrapped in the calm, wrapped in the gentle flow of the night. The soft glow of the lantern, the gentle rustle of the leaves in the trees beyond the castle walls, the quiet murmur of the distant stream, all blend together into a single, soothing harmony. You breathe in this harmony, and each breath is a slow, calming wave that washes over you. The night watch continues, and you remain here, feeling the stone beneath you, the light on your face, the wind on your skin. The castle rests, the night rests, and you rest, wrapped in the quiet, wrapped in the calm, wrapped in the gentle flow of the night. The soft glow of the lantern casts a warm light on the stone walls, illuminating the gentle curves and lines of the ancient stones. You watch as the light dances across the walls, casting shadows that are soft and deep. As you stand here, the world slows down, and time becomes gentle. The stars twinkle above, a slow and peaceful show of light and sound. The night air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers and the earthy smell of the old stones. You breathe in deeply, and the scents fill your lungs, calming your mind and soothing your soul. The wind stirs the leaves, creating a gentle rustling sound that is like a soft whisper in your ear. You feel the breeze on your skin, a gentle caress that is warm and comforting. The lantern's flame flickers softly, casting a warm glow over the scene. The light is like a warm blanket, wrapping you in comfort and peace. You feel the stone beneath you, solid and strong, a foundation for your rest. The castle walls rise up around you, a protective barrier that shields you from the world. You are safe, you are calm, and you are at peace. The night watch continues, a slow and gentle vigil that wraps you in quiet and stillness. As you stand here, the world becomes quieter, the sounds fading into the distance. The rustle of the leaves, the murmur of the stream, the distant hooting of an owl all blend together into a soft background hum. The sound is like a gentle lullaby, rocking you gently back and forth, back and forth. You feel your eyelids growing heavy, your breath slowing down, your body relaxing into the calm. The stone beneath you, the light on your face, the wind on your skin, all combine to create a sense of deep relaxation, a sense of peace that permeates every part of your being. You walk slowly along the castle walls, your footsteps quiet on the stone. The lantern's light casts long shadows behind you, stretching out into the darkness. The stars twinkle above, a celestial show of light and sound. The night air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers and the earthy smell of the old stones. You breathe in deeply, and the scents fill your lungs, calming your mind and soothing your soul. The world slows down and time becomes gentle. The night watch continues, a slow and peaceful vigil that wraps you in quiet and stillness. The castle rests, the night rests, and you rest, wrapped in the quiet, wrapped in the calm, wrapped in the gentle flow of the night. The soft glow of the lantern, the gentle rustle of the leaves, the quiet murmur of the distant stream all blend together into a single soothing harmony. You breathe in this harmony, and each breath is a slow, calming wave that washes over you. The stone beneath you, the light on your face, the wind on your skin, all combine to create a sense of deep relaxation, a sense of peace that permeates every part of your being. You are calm, you are quiet, and you are at peace, wrapped in the gentle flow of the night. The night watch continues, a slow and peaceful vigil that wraps you in quiet and stillness. The world slows down and time becomes gentle. The stars twinkle above, a slow and peaceful show of light and sound. The night air is filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers and the earthy smell of the old stones. You breathe in deeply, and the scents fill your lungs, calming your mind and soothing your soul. The wind stirs the leaves, creating a gentle rustling sound that is like a soft whisper in your ear. You feel the breeze on your skin, a gentle caress that is warm and comforting. As you stand here, the castle walls rise up around you, a protective barrier that shields you from the world. You are safe, you are calm, and you are at peace. The lantern's light casts a warm glow over the scene, a soft and comforting blanket that wraps you in peace. The stone beneath you, the light on your face, the wind on your skin, all combine to create a sense of deep relaxation, a sense of peace that permeates every part of your being. You are calm, you are quiet, and you are at peace, wrapped in the gentle flow of the night. The night watch continues, a slow and peaceful vigil that wraps you in quiet and stillness, and you rest, wrapped in the calm, wrapped in the quiet, wrapped in the gentle flow of the night. You stand on the stone wall, the cool night air brushing gently against your cheeks. The moon hangs low, a soft silver disk that lights the old stones with a tender glow. You feel the stone beneath your feet, each slab smooth from years of quiet watch. The wind whispers through the high arches, a soft sigh that carries the scent of distant pine and the faint hint of rain that has not yet fallen. You breathe in slowly, feeling the calm settle deeper with each breath, the rhythm of your heart matching the gentle pulse of the night. The castle around you is quiet, its great halls and narrow corridors holding a stillness that feels like a warm blanket. A faint glow from a distant lantern drifts across the courtyard, its light flickering like a sleepy firefly. The glow reaches the walls, painting them with a soft amber that blends with the moonlight. You can hear the faint creak of a wooden door far below, a slow opening and closing that seems to echo the gentle rise and fall of your own breathing. The sound is soft, like the rustle of a leaf falling onto a calm pond. You turn your head slowly, looking out over the low hills that rise in the distance. The hills are cloaked in mist, their outlines blurred like a watercolor painting. The mist moves lazily, drifting in the night wind, and you feel its coolness on the skin of your face. The world beyond the castle walls is quiet. The only sounds the occasional hoot of an owl perched on a distant branch and the soft rustle of grass in the night breeze. Each sound is a gentle reminder of peace, each movement a slow, unhurried dance of night. Your hand rests lightly on the stone balustrade, feeling the coolness of the stone under your fingertips. The stone is smooth, where the wind has polished it over many years, and it holds a faint warmth from the day's sun that lingers in the night. You trace the pattern of the old carvings, simple symbols that have watched over the castle for generations. The carvings are gentle, their lines curved and soft, like the slow flow of a river. You let your eyes linger on each line, feeling the calm settle deeper as you follow the simple shapes. The night watch is a slow, steady rhythm, a gentle pulse that moves through the castle like a quiet river. You hear the soft patter of a distant stream that runs near the outer walls, its water moving over smooth stones, a sound that blends with the wind and the whisper of the leaves. The stream's song is steady and soothing, a lullaby for the night. You imagine the water gliding over the stones, the coolness of the water touching the edge of the wall, and you feel the same calm flow through you, a gentle tide that carries you farther into relaxation. A lantern hangs from a rusted iron hook on the wall, its flame steady and soft. The light it gives is warm, a gentle amber that spreads a thin circle of comfort around you. The flame flickers ever so slightly, its light dancing like a tiny firefly. You watch the flame, its movement slow and unhurried, and you feel the calm settle into the very bones of your body. The lantern's glow reaches the stone, casting gentle shadows that move like slow clouds across the wall. The shadows are soft, never sharp, and they create a sense of depth that feels like a quiet embrace. You notice a small, unassuming window nearby. Through it, the night sky is visible, a dark canvas speckled with countless stars. The stars twinkle gently, each one a tiny point of light that seems to breathe with the night. You feel the pull of the night sky, the vast quiet that stretches beyond the walls, and you let that calm fill your thoughts. The stars are steady, unchanging, a simple pattern that repeats night after night. Their light is soft, a gentle reminder that the world continues in a slow, steady way. The air carries a faint scent of lavender from a garden that lies beyond the outer courtyard. The scent is light, soothing, and it drifts across the stone, mixing with the cool night breeze. You inhale the lavender, feeling its calming essence settle into your lungs. Each breath you take is slow, each exhale releases a quiet sigh that merges with the wind. The scent of lavender is a gentle whisper, a promise of rest that settles like a soft blanket over the night. You feel the slow passage of time in the quiet of the watch. The night moves gently, each minute a soft brushstroke on a calm canvas. The moon climbs higher, its light growing brighter, then softer as clouds drift slowly across it. You watch the clouds glide, their edges soft and rounded, their movement unhurried. The clouds do not rush, they simply drift, as you do now, in a peaceful, endless flow. You hear a distant bell toll, a low, resonant sound that vibrates through the stone walls. The bell rings slowly, each toll a deep, soothing note that lingers in the air. The sound is not sharp or sudden, it is a gentle echo that blends with the night's quiet hum. You feel each tone in your chest, a comforting vibration that spreads outward, calming every part of you. The bell's toll is a reminder of the slow rhythm of the night, a soft pulse that keeps the watch moving forward without hurry. A soft rustle of a curtain moving in a window catches your ear. The curtain is made of light fabric, thin and airy, and it sways gently with the breeze. The movement is slow, the fabric brushing against the stone as it moves. You watch the curtain's slow dance, its folds opening and closing like a quiet breathing. The curtain's motion is a simple, calming sight, a reminder of the gentle flow of night. You feel the quiet settle deeper around you, the stone walls holding the calm like a warm embrace. The wind, the moon, the lantern, the distant stream, the stars, the lavender scent, the bell's low tone, all of these gentle elements weave together into a soft tapestry of night. Each thread is simple, each color calm, each pattern unhurried. You are part of this tapestry, your breath a quiet thread that moves in time with the night. The night watch continues, a slow and peaceful vigil that wraps you in quiet and stillness. You rest, wrapped in the calm, wrapped in the quiet, wrapped in the gentle flow of the night. The stone under your feet is steady, the air around you is cool, the light is soft, and the sounds are gentle. You feel the world moving slowly, as if time itself is breathing slowly, peacefully with you. The castle's walls stand firm, holding the night like a protective hug, and you feel safe within this quiet space. You let your thoughts drift like a leaf on a slow river, each thought floating gently, then fading into the calm. The gentle flow of the night carries you onward, each moment a soft step forward in a quiet, endless path. The night continues, the watch goes on, and you remain here, breathing slowly, feeling the peace settle deeper. The world around you is calm, the night is gentle, and you are wrapped in the soft, unhurried lull of the night watch. You stand on the stone wall of the old castle, the cool night air brushing against your cheeks like a soft sigh. The stone beneath your feet feels smooth and warm from the day's lingering sun, and each step you take is gentle, slow, and measured. The moon hangs low, a pale lantern in the sky, its light spilling over the parapets in a quiet, silvery glow. You feel the light settle on the ancient stones, painting them with a calm that feels like a soft blanket. The wind moves lazily, rustling the leaves of the old oak that leans against the wall, and each leaf trembles like a tiny whisper. You listen to the faint creak of the wooden rail, a sound that repeats itself in the same gentle rhythm, a rhythm that matches the slow beating of your heart. You breathe in the night air, cool and calm, and you feel the breath settle deep within you. The scent of stone and moss drifts around you, a faint perfume of earth and history, and it blends with the faint scent of lavender that grows in the garden below. The lavender exudes a soft fragrance that drifts upward, wrapping you in a gentle, soothing veil. You watch the clouds drift across the sky, each one moving slowly, like a soft pillow gliding over a calm sea. The clouds are pale and soft, and they carry the moon's light across the horizon, spreading a quiet glow over the castle grounds. The night is still, and the only sounds are the low hum of crickets in the distant courtyard, their chirps a simple, steady pattern that blends with the gentle rustle of the wind. You hear the distant owl hoot once, a low, mellow note that fades into the night, and then the night returns to its quiet lull. The distant river flows slowly, a faint murmur that reaches the walls, its water moving over smooth stones, a sound like a soft sigh. You feel the rhythm of the river echoing in the stone walls, a calm, steady pulse that matches the rhythm of your breathing. You turn your gaze toward the far tower, its silhouette dark against the moonlit sky. The tower stands tall and steady, a quiet guardian of the night. Its windows are dark, but a faint amber glow flickers behind one pane, as if a candle burns low inside. The candle's light is gentle, a small warm spot in the cool night, and it adds a tender touch to the quiet scene. You notice the tiny shadows that dance slowly across the stone, moving with the breath of the wind. Each shadow is soft, each movement is slow, and they create a calm picture that soothes the mind. You feel the coolness of the stone under your fingertips, the texture of the ancient wall, worn smooth by many years. The stone is solid and steady, a quiet anchor in the night. You run your hand along the wall, feeling the ridges and the small cracks that tell quiet stories of time. Each crack is a small line, a tiny path that the night wind follows, and the wind moves through them like a gentle stream. The stone holds the memory of many nights, and tonight it holds yours, a calm, soft presence in the flow of time. You watch the stars above, each one a tiny point of light that glimmers softly. The stars are steady, they do not flicker or blaze, they simply shine with a calm, constant glow. You feel a gentle pull of peace from each star, as if they are tiny lanterns guiding you toward rest. The sky is a deep blue, a soft blanket that wraps the world in quiet. The night feels endless yet tender, each moment stretching gently like a calm river. You hear the faint echo of your own breath, a soft whisper in the night, and you notice how it merges with the quiet sounds around you. Your breath is slow, each inhale and exhale a gentle wave that rolls over the stone and the air. You feel your chest rise and fall in a calm rhythm, and the rhythm of the night matches it, a soothing harmony that carries you deeper into calm. The world around you is still, and the night is gentle, a soft and warm presence that holds you. You feel the soft weight of the night settle on your shoulders, a comforting blanket that eases any tension. The castle walls, the moonlight, the wind, the distant river, the faint candle flame, all blend together in a quiet, unhurried lull. You notice the small details, the faint glow of the lantern, the gentle rustle of leaves, the distant murmur of water, the soft chirping of crickets, the slow breathing of the night itself. Each detail is a tiny thread that weaves a calm tapestry, and you are wrapped in that tapestry, safe and peaceful. You let your thoughts drift like a leaf on a slow river, each thought floating gently, then fading into the calm. The gentle flow of the night carries you onward, each moment a soft step forward in a quiet, endless path. The night continues, the watch goes on, and you remain here, breathing slowly, feeling the peace settle deeper. The world around you is calm, the night is gentle, and you are wrapped in the soft, unhurried lull of the night watch. The stone beneath your feet feels like a warm hearth, steady and reassuring. The moon's light continues to bathe the walls, a soft glow that never rushes, never fades, only steadies. The wind keeps its gentle sigh, moving through the leaves, through the cracks, through the open spaces, a quiet song that never ends. You feel the night deepening, the darkness growing richer, the quiet becoming more profound. The castle stands still, a silent witness to the slow passage of time, and you are a part of that stillness. The candle's amber flame flickers softly, a tiny heartbeat of light that adds a warm note to the cool night. You watch the flame, its light dancing gently, and feel its warmth reach your skin like a soft hand. The scent of lavender drifts higher, a soothing perfume that blends with the cool night air, and you inhale it slowly, feeling it settle in your breath. You hear the distant river again, a soft murmur that seems to flow as slowly as your thoughts. The river's water moves over stones, each stone a quiet companion in its path, each ripple a gentle sigh. The sound of the river merges with the wind, with the crickets, with the quiet creak of the rail, creating a soft chorus that cradles you. You feel the calm settle deeper, like a warm blanket that covers you from head to toe, each fiber soft, each thread soothing. You turn your head slightly, looking toward the garden beyond the wall. The garden is dark, but the shapes of the plants are still visible, their outlines softened by the moonlight. The lavender bushes stand tall, their leaves rustling faintly, each leaf a tiny whisper in the night. The garden's scent rises, mingling with the stone and the wind, creating a gentle perfume that fills the air. You notice a small stone bench near the garden wall, its surface worn smooth, inviting you to sit and rest. You imagine the feeling of sitting there, the stone cool against your back, the night wrapping you in its calm. You feel the night's rhythm slow even more, each breath becoming softer, each heartbeat a gentle drum that echoes the quiet around you. You feel the world breathing with you, the castle, the garden, the river, the wind, all moving together in a slow, unhurried dance. The moon continues its quiet watch, the stars keep their steady glow, and you feel a gentle pull toward rest, a soft invitation to let go. The night watch continues, unchanging, unhurried, a gentle guard of peace. You sense the gentle passage of time, each minute a soft ripple on the surface of a calm pond. The night stretches out, a vast and tender blanket, and you feel yourself sink deeper into its softness. The stone walls, the moonlight, the wind, the distant river, the candle flame, the lavender scent all combine into a single soothing presence. You are part of this quiet moment, and the moment is part of you. The night is a quiet companion, a gentle friend that stays by your side, offering calm and comfort. You let your thoughts settle like dust on a quiet shelf, each one soft, each one light. The night continues its slow, steady watch, and you remain here, breathing slowly, feeling the peace settle deeper. The world around you is calm, the night is gentle, and you are wrapped in the soft,